Welcome to Semper Hooah Podcast.
I noticed that the entire time, like he did
Not
say it,
once.
not once. He did
Not
not say it. Like,
once.
you could tell, like it made him feel like.
I don't even know if it was that. I think it's because of like all the Jewish slurs probably from back in the day.
Yeah, but he has plenty of Jewish jokes in his stuff.
Yeah, but he's allowed to. He's Jewish.
Yeah, well, he's a Jewish.
He's a user.
All right, welcome to Semper Podcast. OG here.
Jewish.
The Jewish over here, Sam.
There it is.
We got Lancey and PD in the closet, and our guest today, civilian desk jockey and host of Life Parlay Podcast, Kyle Schejbal.
What? Yeah, thanks for the invite. This
Yeah.
is nice. It's nice and fucking cold.
Oh yeah, so Kyle's he's from Florida and Arizona, and we'll get into that in a couple minutes actually. Here.
Florida.
Yeah, we're gonna actually change up our format slightly just for this guest because he is very dear to my heart.
Do tell.
Dear
Who's
to
your
my
crotch?
gay lover. Obviously, I thought that was pretty obvious. Thought I made it. Nope. All right.
So
Anyway.
who's top and bottom in that
Is
relationship?
that why you buy all the surgical lube?
Well, he's the younger one, so he's definitely on the bottom.
Definitely tighter.
Yeah. Let's make him as comfortable as possible.
Bring it
All
on.
right.
Come on.
All right, let's quickly do some pluggies here. All right, please like, follow, subscribe, share, remind yourselves we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts. If on Apple Podcasts, you give us that 5-star there or something. Whatever.
Did you fart or whistle?
What?
Huh?
You're being so loose. You fart or whistle?
I don't know what the fuck he's even.
I thought, are we talking about Brazilian?
Where the fuck?
Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, and all podcast platforms. And you can watch us on YouTube or at semperhooah.com. You can follow us on Facebook at Semper Hooah Podcast and IG Instagram at Semper Hooah. Check out the merch at semperhooah.com/shop. You can support the show at semperhooah.com with a monthly subscription of your choosing, and 50% of our merch profits go to Tango 3.
This freshly eaten package of Tango 3 Akashu Wagyu beef.
So delicious.
Oh, yeah. You help us out. We help them out. They're going to support veteran programs that help with veteran mental health issues and veteran suicide prevention. They sell this Dove Creek Akashu Wagyu beef jerky. It's delicious.
So good. And don't forget to send the hate mail to contact at semperhooah.com.
Not just hate mail. I want your ideas, too. We need memes. Definitely send us the memes.
Anything?
Especially
memes?
Ukraine memes that are blowing up fast. The memes, not Ukraine.
Yeah, it's going to be blowing up fast, too.
Yeah. And as always, all views and opinions expressed on this show are not expressive of the DOD or any military branch.
But maybe they are. I don't
Well,
know.
maybe
not
Coast
really
Guard
sure.
because they're not really a military branch.
They're under Homeland Security now.
Yeah, they've been for a
I
while.
know. Whatever. Leave the
Is that
coasties
some
alone.
legal thing you gotta say?
No. We just do it for
Oh,
fun.
nice.
Our
Okay.
HR department really.
kinda-
hates
Yeah,
us.
who's your
Yeah.
HR department, Sam?
Yeah.
You know that's a real loose HR department.
Well,
Yeah, you know. Anyway.
all right. So we're going to do a quick chat with Kyle here before we go on because we're going to do something a little different in the smoke pit. Something we've done before, but just for our guest here. Because you're not military and you're young as shit, so you don't have a lot of life experience like most of our guests do.
How young
Or-
are you?
He's 25, actually. He's not that
Ooh,
young.
that's prime
He's
territory.
not that young.
Ooh, he got that insurance deductible.
One more year. I got
Oh,
6
one
months.
more?
6 months until I get off that sucker. So
Oh, nice.
So being the before we get into your host stuff and everything about you here, we have always one quick question for civilians that come on the show, which is our second one. Why didn't you join the military, you little bitch?
I went to college.
Yeah, but like you
So-
wanted to as a kid, though.
He didn't get lost on his way to college.
Yeah.
Well, no. So after high school, or no, right before high school ended, my pop came in me, looked at me, and he goes, "Hey, I'll pay for school, but you ain't living here for free." And I said,
Well, you're paying for school. I'll take it.
all right, so I'll do that. So I lived at home for a year and a half and did all that good stuff for 2 years or whatever it was. I don't, we didn't get into details of that one.
Mhm.
And then I said, I talked to this guy over here. I said, well, I want to go to school, and he's like, you should apply to HPVU. And I said, all right. 2 days later, I was in.
Good old ASU.
Then 2 days later after that, we went to Vegas for my 21st. And I said, this is awesome. I get
But
to
why didn't you
drink and
want?
hang
Yeah, but
out.
that's the only reason because Daddy was paying for college. I thought you
No,
wanted military.
Yeah, I
though.
did military in the beginning, sure, when I was younger.
You put my uniform on.
And then I realized that,
when you were a little kid. I remember that.
I don't know, I don't like being told what to do.
Attaboy.
pitch
Oh,
a
there
drill
it is.
sergeant in
Because that was one of the main
face.
reasons I
No.
never joined a fraternity. Because I didn't want to be a 21-year-old being told by a 19-year-old kid to go, hey, go clean up after me.
I
in
respect
bathroom."
that actually
No
a
way.
lot. I get it.
I just didn't want to.
I get it. Yeah. Fuck, it's not. I mean, I don't like it until I still did it, but
And with my fucked up stomach, the military would never be good.
That's true.
I'd be sitting in like Jarhead in the bathroom with the laxatives.
He does have a shitting problem. It's pretty bad.
Oh.
Glad we're telling the world about this one.
Well-
All right. So
Now you just got to get used to doing it when the sun goes down.
Right.
anyway, all right. You're a host of Life Parlay Podcast. A little plug there. You can see that.
Nice.
Like
nice.
that. I was actually a guest on your show a while back. I helped you produce.
You were
some
also a
of
producer too, a producer as well. That was cool. It was fun.
it. Why don't you describe the show a little bit for our listeners?
All right, so I had definitely different kind of people on the show. So I had like Carmen DeFalco from ESPN. That was super cool
That
from the
was pretty
radio.
awesome.
That was probably the latest episode. But I also had a lot of like ladies from I went to school with, so we had their interesting stories about maybe getting roofied or sent nudes or something like that. Like super interesting stuff. Interesting stuff.
Basically, it was like college stuff, but it was also gambling too, because
Gambling too. So like we won a couple of bets too. We put a couple. I mean, technically it wasn't legal then, but now it is. So I mean, was that the statute of limitations? I'm out of there now, or
yeah, you're good.
oh, okay,
sure.
cool.
I
It's
don't know.
gambling, whatever.
You're fine.
The government got their cut.
Too small of a organization. But no, we gambled all the time, and we put some bets together, and we won some big ones, lost a bunch. Had some talk about Super Bowls, and we had like podcasts about like like sports gambling, sports in that day. Whatever asshole that's doing something in sports that day, and then also all the life stuff too. I mean,
Right,
that's why
all
it's
the
called
chicks
Life
coming on,
Parlay.
everybody else. It's a good time. Yeah,
But I mean, I'll tell you this: it started off with a cell phone and me and a smelly kid sitting there,
that's the guy with the big
talking.
dick, right?
yeah,
Yeah.
Johnsonville Brats.
We used to call that cheater pipe in the court.
All right, yeah. So you take a little sabbatical from it right now because see, after ASU, which let's see really quick here, you went to school forever, about 5, 6.
He was just trying to find.
All right. Wait.
A lot of people go to college for 7 years.
Yeah, they're called doctors.
Yeah.
7. Wait. I did HVAC for 6 months.
Oh yeah. You
Then I did
schooling for that.
electrical for 6 months.
Yeah.
Then I said I don't want to be on my hands and knees anymore. Or the teacher. The teacher also said that's also why I didn't want to go in the army either. I want to be on my knees so much.
That's only if you want to get promoted.
No one caught that one. That was great.
No,
Yeah.
most of the people do in the Navy.
I caught that.
Yeah, we
No,
caught it.
it's just we were all kind of like, we've
we
all
know.
been there.
We've all been on our knees. Doesn't matter what branch.
Hey, sometimes you want to get promoted.
It's true.
No, and then I sat there and I said I don't really want to do this anymore. And the teacher said too, he goes, you need to go to a school where you can jump on some dude's back and get all happy and have a good time. And I was like, take that out of context. That could be bad, but at the same time, I kind of like it, you know.
Alright.
So and then transferred to school, which was
So-
the best decision of my life.
So you went there for ASU. You had a good time there. I know that. I came visit you. I think it took you in. Jesus, that partying with this kid, that was rough. I got too old. I got old real
Next
quick.
morning, he woke up going, "Oh man, they want to party again today. My side hurts. My sciatica."
Yeah, but it's
That's a serious problem, young buck.
Young buck. All right, so after that,
Just
and
wait
this
till you're 40, and that gets pinched when you're putting shoes on.
because you were doing the podcast during that time, and then you graduated and you moved to Fort Myers for a job selling HR services.
Yeah.
and that's where you became a desk jockey.
Yep. So hey, here we go. I'm not going to tell you what the company's called.
Good call.
But
if you need some services,
but you're not going to want healthcare because you probably get healthcare through the military, so you don't need that. But if you need any HR support or workers comp, come find
if
me.
you own a company, small
If you own
business,
a small
he
business,
will hook you up.
even if it's one person, I'll help you out. It's not the cheapest payroll, but we got you.
it's shameless plug there.
How much HR services does a one-person company need?
I run one.
There's a lot of legal compliance and bullshit that
Yeah,
goes
there is.
into it.
When you own your own shit, it's
Sexual
a lot.
harassment of your
Yeah.
employees.
So-
Heavily covered.
He
Yep.
kept touching. Okay.
Oh, God.
Show me exactly what he did.
Where on the doll did I touch you?
All right, so that's what you've been doing. That's why I took a little sabbatical on your podcast right now, but you'll be back to it once you get some more free time.
Yeah.
I
Once it's some
understand
free
that.
time.
though.
It's just trying to figure out how not to live paycheck to paycheck. That's the biggest thing right
Well,
now.
you're becoming an adult, and that's fun. I mean, if you joined the military, we couldn't take care of you. Even when you
Right.
graduated, I said, you should join the
Just to
fucking
be an
reserves.
officer.
Yeah, go to the reserves and go to the officer. I told him to go ROTC, anything, OCS, because the ready point is graduating. I'm like, dude, just go OCS, man. Still wouldn't do it.
No.
You like smoking marijuana.
No.
grass.
Haven't done that in a long time. I like drinking.
Yeah, drink. Well, you could do
Well,
that.
that's in the military.
That's
Yeah,
what we do.
yeah.
That's our second job.
Why I have a problem.
That was my primary job.
Yeah. No, but it's all right. Look, he's getting nervous from making fun of him. All right.
No, I got a bad hangnail.
Yeah, all right.
Yeah.
Get out of there. No, you're an active dude. Not too physically fit, though, but better than Fat Sam here.
Sam's like, wait a minute, what?
Fuck off.
Yeah,
He's on keto.
You were pretty jacked in high school.
I'm
Though. I remember
keto.
that. You played football. Sports is your big thing, though. Sports is your passion. Like that was part of your podcast. I know all that shit. You do like guns too, which I like that.
Yep.
Except for you don't own it anymore because you had to sell yours to mine. That's okay.
Yeah. I had to sell it because I was poor.
Yeah.
So I bought it for like $800, and then I turned around and sold it to him for like $5. And I go, yeah, all right. Yeah, I need some money.
I could have paid
Yep.
8 for it back for it. I didn't want to. It was used. Anyway.
Yeah.
But
Probably
Solid
by
deal.
you mostly.
Yeah, actually. And I was holding on to it for a while too, and he's like, just
Yeah,
you
the
want
storage fees add up, right?
Yeah.
Like a fucking tow truck yard.
I had to go test it out.
Yeah, he said that to me when I went to Iraq. He's like, I'll hold on to your guns for you. I'm like, no.
Come on, just
No,
sit
shit's going to my dad's house.
damn it. I still got Colonel Tom's gun over there, which is awesome. Yeah, you gonna bring it back to me now that I'm stateside? No. He asked me to fly it to him. I'm like, nah, I'm not gonna do that. That's too much work.
9/10 of the law, motherfucker.
Yeah. Anyway, so sports is your passion. That's like your big thing. I know that. You love sports.
Yep.
Sports. We're going to have something special for you at the end of the show for that. But you want to be like a sports announcer or a radio host, something in sports, right? That's,
No,
I know it's
yeah.
like always been like your dream.
Oh,
Is that
I'd
it, right?
love. I mean, the best. I think my dad told me one day I have the face for radio, so I thought I was pretty good there. But I'd love
Coming
to be
from
on-
him, that's bold.
Yeah.
just sitting there and just picking it out. Like I think I can paint a picture pretty well. If you close your eyes, I could tell you exactly how Sam looked. You know?
Yeah.
Ooh.
Dead
Spicy.
sexy.
I love the
Dead
fact that
sexy.
you guys know each
Yeah.
other for a long time too. That's great.
All right.
All right, that's just our little quick check with you. We're gonna do some current events and all that other shit. Do the rest of our show. You jump in if you want to. Any other time you guys want to make fun of this fucking desk jockey, all you
bring it on.
want.
That's right.
Little frat boy over here who's not a frat boy.
Looks like WBBM News Radio right there.
WBB. Yeah, only if you're in Chicago you get that one. All right.
Wait, that's a thing?
WBBM.
Now broadcasting on Odyssey.
You've never heard of WBBM?
Yeah,
News
780.
Radio 78.
No.
Is that
Whatever.
AM?
Yeah.
Who the fuck listens to AM?
Fuck off.
Old people
Jesus.
and
Oh my
me.
God. All right.
Oh, he's so hip, Lincoln.
That's where
Park
the
over
Bears
here.
were. That's what the Bears played on all the time. Didn't
Yeah.
they?
I don't know. I
They
guess.
still do, right?
I don't.
Is that sports ball?
Sports ball. We're getting into some sports ball. All right, quick current events. Kind of important headlines. Here we go. Russia and Ukraine. Go figure. What's PD? What's new?
Oh, so much.
As of this, it's a Saturday recording, guys. So when you're hearing this on whenever.
That's right. When you hear it, events might not be current.
Yeah. Who knows
Yeah.
what's going on with this one? But
I heard Poland invaded the Ukraine.
oh yeah. That's
Yeah.
PD and his wife. I love it.
What's up with the administration coming out and just every day they're like, "Yep, Russia's going to invade. Russia's going to invade. It could go like this. It could go like this." It's like,
Well,
yes, we know it could go.
I
this
kind of like
way.
the tactic of it because, like, if they go do it, it's like, hey, we all knew about it. The whole world knew about it.
Well,
it's not a surprise.
I think
show.
Biden-
and I think it creates a no-lose situation, right? Because
Yeah.
it's like, hey, you know, we just announced that they're doing all this fucking military deception stuff or whatever else, right?
But-
if
yeah.
if it doesn't pan out, like the weatherman effect, right?
Yeah.
They're like, hey, you know, we put out this information and they decided not to invade, right?
But did you see where the reporter called out the state spokesman, the State Department spokesman, and was
Yeah.
like, "Hey,
Where's the actual
where's
evidence?
this intel?"
Yeah.
Oh, well, it's been declassified. I just told you about it. Well, no, that's not actually real. That's just you saying some things. Where's the
Yeah.
actual intel? I could print it out for you.
The
What do you
problem
want
with
from
giving
me?
out intel like that, though, right, is because it does give out methods and means as well as sources, right? So you got to be very careful on what, you know, and it's part of
Well,
the power play too, right?
yeah,
so
it's-
not that
yeah.
I'm saying I 100 believe the weapons of mass destruction in Iraq. I mean, what?
What?
I just
topic.
don't know enough about the political kind of being a shiesty
Yeah.
fuck to kind of play in that world, but it just seems just so old. For what 4 weeks now, we've been hearing
Same
every
thing. Same
day.
thing. Same thing.
Yeah.
Russia could invade, and
Well,
it
that's what I
could
said.
do
We
this.
don't.
It's
That's
like-
why I said go figure. That's the news. Because
I
we
think
don't
the
know.
perfect weatherman.
I
effect.
personally think
Yeah.
that POTUS is flip-flopping right now. I think he's trying to like mimic like the Trump presidency where he just didn't know what he was going to do. And,
right,
and when
trying
it
to
co-
be tough by not being tough. Or
Yeah,
whatever,
and then
right?
when it comes to like, oh, we're going to put troops in Ukraine. We'll invade if they invade, and this, that, and the other.
No, we
or
actually this
won't,
morning.
and this, that, and the yeah,
this morning
exactly.
we said absolutely not. We are not putting troops
Right,
into
but then
Ukraine.
like a couple days ago, they were saying that we would.
well, and
Wait,
they're
if-
like, pull everybody out, everybody get out of Ukraine.
Look,
It's like,
look, this is supposed to be quick. But anyway, all I'm saying is we don't know what's going on. Something might be happening.
Yeah.
you'll know.
There's a
we'll
lot
know
of
soon.
shelling by the separatist
Right.
movements in
Yeah.
the Donbass region.
Just treat this like a couch. Pull it out.
Wait, you know what? Can
Ooh.
you do this for me real quick? Just
What's
break it down for a 25-year-old that just goes on TikTok, Instagram, and Twitter, and I don't know shit what you guys are
So
talking
So
about.
there's this country called Russia, right?
Yeah, I got that one. Okay.
It's pretty big. It's
Find it
massive.
on a map for me, millennial.
I thought that was USSR. No?
Wait, you're old enough to know about that?
He studied.
He must have gone to public school. He's got that old map.
My dad's still got an atlas in the car.
yeah.
He does
a little mini one.
I love it.
No,
I don't
no,
trust.
big
Yeah,
one.
he's
Big
I don't,
one?
I don't
Yeah.
trust the phone. I got the paper.
Love it.
It's like
I love it. That's
playing
good though.
like 80s Trivial Pursuit. What's the largest country by landmass in the world?
Yeah.
All right.
Trick question.
All right. Other quick things up here. So, an Army 3-star suspended in mid-investigation into alleged toxic racist work environment. Lieutenant General
Dwayne Gamble.
That's how you spell. That's how you spell it. Dwayne. That's
Yes,
weird.
it is.
Dwayne.
Dwayne.
Dwayne. I don't. Anyway,
Why should there be an I in there?
no, the Dwayne with the W. Dwayne.
No,
Why?
that's Dwayne.
Dwayne. Whatever.
Carry on.
Anyway,
Remarks
God
complete.
damn. Yeah. Was suspended from his role at the Pentagon amid an investigation into an alleged toxic and racist work environment in his office. So that's an interesting one. That one came up. He's getting fired. Probably going to get shifted over and slap on his wrist because they're not
He's a
really doing
general.
shit. Yeah.
Can he just retire?
Yeah, right.
That's basically what it's gonna
Just
be.
get it fucking over. More firing here. Head of the I love how they call the recruiting for the Navy this. Head of Navy Talent Acquisition Group.
Right.
That's literally the fucking
talk about it like it's a corporation.
the fucking Navy Talent Acquisition Group
That's
out
a-
of New Orleans.
That's
Hey.
an HR thing.
Yeah, right.
Oh my God.
Relieved after alcohol-related misconduct, Commander Chris Brown, the commanding officer of Navy Talent Acquisition Group New Orleans, was relieved February 10th due to the loss of confidence in his ability that led him after alcohol-related misconduct prompted his arrest last month. So this guy got arrested.
What was the
Just
actual
wait, Chris Brown?
Yeah, Chris
Like
Brown.
the Chris Brown, the one that hit Rihanna way back in the day.
Well, same name, just different people.
But it's talent acquisition though.
Yeah, it is
so it
talent.
could be, and he was drinking.
No, I mean, well, he joined up. He joined up and became a.
I don't
fucking
think Chris Brown ever joined the military.
What did he do?
So they didn't specify that. Well, I didn't read it.
He got
Just the
drunk and
headline.
misbehaved.
Alcohol
He did something.
was a factor.
Somebody want to look it up. We don't have Jonesy here because
DUI?
it's probably something DUI. I think it probably is. Alcohol-related misconduct probably is arrest.
You know, I love it
probably
when
flashing
my buddy
somebody.
got busted down for a DUI, and then our commander got one, and
We've heard
nothing.
this story a bunch of times. You get mad. I
Yeah,
get no. I
listeners have
understand. I understand it though. It's kind of retarded though.
It is really retarded.
Yeah, it's 1990s retarded.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, 2022 can't say that anymore because we got a millennial zennial here.
We're already
whatever he is.
demonetized by talking about roofies.
Yeah. Keep that big BBC next to your face when you want to talk.
Yeah,
All right.
I got you.
All right. All right. Bad paper discharges of some Marines and sailors to get a second look. So this is pretty cool.
Good job, Sam.
Yeah.
There's hope.
The Navy must review thousands of general and other honorable discharges awarded to sailors and Marines over the past decade for behavioral problems that may have stemmed from the military-related mental health condition or a sexual assault. It's basically a Marine sued the Navy and won on this one. It's pretty
Good for them.
Good.
Holy
pretty
crap.
badass.
Good, because, honestly, I'm going to say this. If you get sent to fucking war and you get fucked up and you get kicked out because of disciplinary issues after coming back from war and then you get discharged and they say, nah, fuck you, you're not going to get any of your benefits. No,
Yeah.
motherfucker, you made me this fucked up.
Exactly. I agree. So that's pretty awesome. All right. Let's get into the real pressing shit. All right. Who wants the first one up?
I'll take it. Spring's hottest trend, the BDU crop top jacket.
Oh, high fashion. God
Let me go start digging
damn.
in my closet. I got a shit
love
ton of
it.
those.
Yeah, word.
Using what appears to be surplus army gear in the illustrious M81 Woodland print, an unnamed retailer simply sliced off the bottom of a BDU top and turned it into a crop top jacket that any TikToking Zoomer would be proud to sport.
Kind of looks like a
Wasn't the Navy doing that for the longest time? Just crop top fucking BDU tops
Ooh,
and shit?
tricolor.
Yeah, but the Navy wasn't the ones that got caught. In
Oh, you
the
just
meme.
saw it? Yeah. I love it when people just see the image I put out.
Yeah.
No, I saw it. I saw it when you
okay.
first saw it. I saw it over there.
Okay, go on, though.
Tricolor really brings out the eyes.
Right. Unfortunately, the location of this store is unknown. Luckily for you, an industrious and crafty veteran, have all you need to make your midriff-bearing midsummer dream come true. BDUs, a pair of scissors, and the courage to show off that distant memory of a six-pack abs you lost when you stopped doing PT.
I think I have a pair of desert tricolors I can do this
There you
with.
go.
Oh, summer variant.
Word.
So go on, cut that BDU top. Show off your post-service dad bod with pride. America, thanks you for your service.
Absolutely. Definitely going to find mine.
Love it.
I would love to see you in that, though.
That's
Oh
gonna
my
go
God.
with my silkies that I
You
wear.
buy it, I'll wear it.
Buy it.
We should buy it. We have a whole
Make it.
fucking
I'll just
closet
go to my
full.
fucking get my mop gear out that I had back in the day and cut that off. It works too. It's
No, you need that for hunting, man.
Oh, we
That's
should
how
do
you
a
hide your
whole
scent.
episode of just crop top BDU tops.
And the
4th of
short
July,
shorts.
baby.
Oh, yeah.
No more rompers for you.
I
Petey.
did actually turn a lot of my pants into shorts back.
I
in the
did
day.
too.
I did
and
too.
it was actually hip back then too. Like
right.
in that mid 2000s, late 2000s, like that whole BDU pattern was cool for shorts.
I'm bringing George back this summer.
Plus, it was back when cargo pants.
George are still in.
Yeah, but
They never went
Are
out.
cargos coming back?
No.
God damn it, cargos were the shit. You guys remember cargos?
You're a
Hell
dad.
yeah,
You're
I still
allowed
wear
to wear
cargos.
those.
I still wear
I
cargos,
know,
dude.
but they were. Actually,
You're also
remember
a
when they
dad.
were
You're
in?
allowed to wear
Yeah,
those.
yep.
And my New Balance 563s.
Damn right.
Oh man, New Balance.
Grass
is in.
stains.
No,
Yeah,
no.
He made fun of my
Pure
cargo
white.
shorts. Fucking little bastard.
My grilling kicks.
All right. Next one up. Oh, a little bit more serious, but
I'll take this
good
one.
Go for it.
All right. Texas motel pays up for calling cops on disabled veteran with service dog.
Oh, Jesus.
Fucking sad shit.
Fucking
here, but
asshole.
Oh, look at the sad puppy.
A Texas motel that called the cops on a disabled military veteran in a wheelchair after he tried to stay overnight with his service dog has settled a discrimination case with the U.S. Department of Justice.
That's right. Fuck those.
J&J Executive Suites, LLC, based in Killeen, Texas,
Fort Hood.
agreed to pay the unnamed veteran $5,000 in damages, according to the settlement agreement inked December 21st, 2021, but announced Tuesday, February 15th in Texas. The case began on the afternoon of October 13th, 2020, after the veteran checked into the motel in a town that also hosts the U.S. Army's sprawling Fort Hood. Rated 100% disabled by the VA following the amputation of his left leg, the vet relies on both a wheelchair and a service dog to get around. According to the settlement agreement, the motel desk clerk knocked on his door to inform him that the executive suite's owners didn't allow dogs, including service animals. That is not allowed. The veteran tried to explain that he's lawfully permitted to have his service dog in any public accommodation, but the clerk asked to see documentation for that.
Which is also illegal.
yep.
Yep.
After
Very.
the veteran replied that the Americans with Disabilities Act of 1990 didn't require him to prove it, goddamn right. Nope. Motel staffers called the Killeen Police Department. An officer escorted the veteran to the parking lot and issued him a criminal trespass warning.
What a guy.
The motel then made the veteran leave and refused to refund his room rental fee.
Oh,
Thank
So
you for
fucked
your
up.
service.
Who is
huh?
this piece of shit cop?
Yeah, no shit,
The
right?
settlement
piece of
agreement.
shit.
Well, he's
Hotel.
dealing with Fort Hood motherfuckers all the time, so he's probably like, "Fuck you."
The settlement agreement stated that the motel's denial of access made the veteran feel humiliated and he experienced emotional distress.
Damn right he did.
yeah, I'd lie about that shit too.
Under the terms of the agreement, the motel's owners promised to never again discriminate against disabled people with service animals. Staffers won't demand documentation detailing why a guest might need the animal, nor will they charge a disabled person extra for spending a night there with a service animal.
so,
Won't discriminate against disabled people, but if they got a service animal, damn it.
so basically, the lawsuit
fucking real.
basically made them follow the law.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
They're like, okay, according from this day
And he-
forward, I guess we'll just follow the law.
You be all right, bud?
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. I'm just thinking about if I have to go to the bathroom or not. I'm just figuring out how
Yeah.
my easy.
Yeah, we don't have bathrooms here, so
that's
you're
it.
gonna have to
No,
hold it.
just
Here, I got
get
an
it.
empty bottle for you.
I just know like
Oh,
how,
it's
I'd have
not
to go the
empty
other
yet.
way.
how many of like the motel hotels around here are like still owned by like Indian people.
There you go.
It's like, I do not care. Get the dog out. I do not want the dog in
Doesn't,
there.
doesn't fit. back
Hurry
there.
up and move. Hurry up and move.
Yeah, well, he only got like what $5,000 out of it. Like I get he wasn't pushing for the money.
Oh, I'd push for the money. Fuck that.
Well,
He was
wanted
more,
payday,
I think-
baby.
But it's like,
He was-
look, okay. I mean, a
Yeah.
hotel room. Let's say it's $200 a night. He still made $4,800 off of it.
Emotional
No.
distress is
know.
easily a couple million.
But he's probably like, I don't want this to happen to anybody else.
Dude,
Right.
the
Which is what a lot
McDonald's.
of
I think
us
it's
want.
more about the point.
The McDonald's
Yeah.
coffee settlement that was like $160 million.
That's different because like McDonald's knew for the longest time that their machines put out like
and this
Yeah.
hotel knew for the longest time that the Americans with Disabilities Act.
not when the guy that just like took over is Indian.
I don't know.
Again,
What was it? J&J
ignorance
Enterprises?
ignorance
like
of the
that
law
J&J.
is not an excuse of not following
My
the
father,
law.
I
it's like
get
my
it.
father's company.
I've tried that before. They said, no, you're still breaking the law. I said, I don't know what you're talking about.
Exactly. Ignorance of the law does not forgive you for disobeying it.
Correct.
All right. Crazy shit. Well, he won. Good for him.
Yeah.
All right, next one up.
I got it. Soldiers are lighting themselves on fire for official training purposes. Like, for real. I do this every night. It's 15 Keurigs.
One more
I love
time.
how OG's like, yes.
Yeah.
All
Crazy.
right.
Yeah, that's happening.
There's something you don't see every day. Last week in Hohenfels, Germany. Thank you.
Where the hose are.
I know.
How did you know I wouldn't pronounce that right?
It's no Marines there. Very good.
Hohenfels, Germany. Soldiers from the Kentucky National Guard practiced getting Molotov cocktails thrown at them.
For real. Yeah.
Holy fuck. All right. The purpose of the training is to help better prepare our soldiers in the event that any type of flammable material is deployed against us in a crowd control setting, said Sergeant Matthew Joseph, an infantryman assigned to the Kentucky National Guard. In other words, the training was meant to get troops ready for when rioters throw burning shit in their faces. Soldiers from Slovenia taught the nasty girls what to do in that situation.
I would have loved to seen the risk assessment on that training.
Yeah, no
Oh my
shit,
God,
right?
dude.
Hi. Sustained
When I
burns.
say burning shit, it's just actual like burning shit.
Yeah.
They just
Well,
threw straight up
they're throwing
Molotovs at him.
Molotovs
I
at
mean,
them, like
usually
legit Molotovs.
usually it's gasoline in an old liquor bottle with a freaking rag stuffed
Yeah, but
into
they
it.
actually threw Molotovs at
Did you
them.
ever
So
make any?
fucking
Did you ever
nuts.
make any before?
Oh, yeah. Oh, fuck yeah. Are you kidding
I
me?
cannot confirm or deny.
I'll confirm this shit
my
out of that.
previous.
I had a lot of fun with that.
Yeah.
Go on.
The most challenging aspect of the training was overcoming the initial fear.
Yeah, no shit.
What, really?
What?
But the Slovenian trainers were helpful in mitigating that fear, Joseph said. The key, he said, is trusting your gear. Are you fucking kidding me? That shit's made by the lowest bidder.
He said you'll be okay.
Don't worry, it's built military tough.
Yeah, just like when they tell us, hey, don't wear those silkies. They might burn to your dick.
Yeah.
All right.
Warm,
It's
though.
true.
Yeah, they're comfortable. Anyway, fellow soldiers specialist Sparks echoed Joseph's view and shared some advice that sounds like it was written by a company first sergeant. Your equipment works, and you do what they tell you, and everything turns out right.
Till it doesn't.
Bullshit.
Yeah, till it's. I fucking love that hot button. That's the great. Oh,
No, it's because it makes me think of that episode.
yeah, I know. Oh, hot, 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 hot.
Ever since that episode came out, every time I take a big shit, it's same thing.
hot. Anyway,
I had 75 Keurigs.
they have a whole fucking soundboard just for him. It's so great.
Dude,
my
Randy
God.
is about. I
Yeah,
thought this
Randy
was
Marsh.
America. Please tell me you got that.
No, it's actually really long. It's like a minute-long spiel.
I know it is.
I gotta cut down. Anyway, all right. So crazy shit, dude. I mean, it's actually legit training though.
Yeah.
It's
That's
very
pretty
Did you
realistic.
ever partake in it?
No, I wouldn't do it. I'd be the guy throwing the Molotov though. Yeah, I would. I'd be like, all right, motherfucker.
I mean, I set myself on fire every day.
Like Jonesy be like, hey, what's up, dude? Section training. Here we go. Oh fuck! Like in the cage. Ah. Ooh. Oh, he's Jewish too. That doesn't sound well.
Oh,
That doesn't
God.
sound-
That took a dark turn.
real fast.
Epic spice.
It's like back when Scotty was here. Let me tell you about Hitler.
Yeah.
Every fucking episode.
Hitler
Yeah.
came up.
It was Hitler, Joe Rogan, and shrooms.
Oh, bootlicker was a real.
Bootlicker was
a real
Bootlicker.
prominent one.
All right. So crazy training.
Yeah.
Kind of cool they're doing it though.
Yeah.
I love it. The Slovenians are like, no, we show.
No, don't worry.
We show you. It's okay. This happens all the time. Just in kitchen. Whoops. All right. Next story up. Boom.
Do I get to
So
read
the
this one?
Navy says.
You want? Oh, he.
Yeah, come on, man.
He
Come
wants
on,
to read one.
Yeah, come on. You
Yeah,
guys never.
yeah.
No one probably ever. Yeah, see, I'm always good for a first.
All right.
Never good for a last.
You got to make sure you do this in Asian accent.
Read the title, then go on.
All right. Navy, speak English, please.
There you go.
The Navy's greatest challenge may not be China, great power competition, or protecting global commerce. Instead, the Sea Service needs to overcome its affinity with complex jargon and speak to Americans in a language they can understand.
Absolutely. All right, go on.
The Navy's official Twitter account shared pictures and a video from Noble Fusion 2022, a naval exercise in the Philippine Sea, along with the caption, "Our sea denial exercises with naval expeditionary, there we go, ASU, integration and littoral allies prepares us to encounter
Potential.
prepares us to counter potential adversarial
Adversarial.
shit
See, this
aggressive
is what we're
actions.
talking about here.
This guy does need the army.
I'll read gooder.
That buzzword bingo sheet left many on Twitter scratching their heads, including U.S. Rep. Elaine Luria.
Luria.
Luria. Okay.
He's related to me. You can't do last names either.
A retired Navy commander and former nuclear-trained surface warfare officer.
It's nuclear.
Nuclear.
What did I say?
Wait, keep going. Keep going.
Yeah,
You're
yeah,
good.
yeah.
You're good.
I
You're
have
great.
no idea what this means. Yeah, me too. I served in the Army for 20 or Navy.
He can't even read Navy. He can't even read Navy.
This dude's been cut off.
This
cut
is
off.
No, this is
proving
great.
our
This is
point.
great. Keep going. Keep going with it. It just proves the point here.
Lyria wrote that she retweeted the Navy's cryptic spirit message. And you wonder why Americans don't understand why the Navy is essential to many aspects of their daily life?
Probably because this chick doesn't understand that, and she served for 20 years. How the hell did she skate through that one?
All right, so it's actually kind of funny though. It's all right. So I understand what it goes, but like if you read it, it is like buzzword bingo because like our seed denial exercise. Like all right, so
Littoral.
All right,
It's like we're not saying, but we're saying.
all right, we get that part. Seed denial. All right, naval expeditionary. Was it
Integration.
Integration. I
See?
can, no. I actually
not
just
just you.
blurring. Integration, which all right, that's part's easy.
Probably
Littoral,
shouldn't have
littoral
your
I had to
fifth
look up.
cocktail already, then.
I actually look up littoral because like, what the fuck is that?
Shallow water.
Yeah, well, shallow water shores. Yeah, like so our shore allies prepare, like so like yeah, you gotta bring it down.
Well, that's also why we got rid of the
Littoral
littoral combat ship because they're
Okay, Army. I don't know shallow shores and shit. Like that's probably in your vocab.
That's
for
why
your
you have
job.
Marines on the show.
Yeah, I know.
That's why we're
Prepares
here.
its counter
'Cause we're smarter.
potential
We're not just pretty.
adversarial aggressive actions. I mean, it's a little. Yeah, there's some
It's
big.
wordy.
It's pretty.
They wanted to max out the 144 character limit.
on Wordle. Like they did a good job. I mean, it was a little like, what the fuck?
I
are
haven't
you
even
saying?
played Wordle.
I thought the adversarial was the real low point.
It was. Yeah, it was like.
I
huh.
thought this was going to
I
be
know
a ban
that
on
one.
people speaking Spanish.
Yeah, I love that. I love
They're like the
littoral.
Filipino Navy Mafia. Like
Our
together.
sea denial.
You guys know all about that Filipino Mafia.
Oh, yeah.
Yes.
Sea
Yes.
denial.
Them and those damn
exercise.
Sri Lankans.
Yeah, right?
Oh.
Anyway.
Well, who is it for you? Like, okay, I'm assuming they're in medical, supply, and kitchen staff for you guys, right?
Who?
Is it the Philippine Mafia?
No, they're usually corpsmen.
Yeah, they're usually corpsmen. Yeah,
Really?
Yeah.
because they don't join the Marines. They join.
It's all in the Navy, right?
No, it's because
It's all Navy.
Well, it's because they come from an Asian culture, and their family inevitably wants them to be a doctor anyway.
Gotcha.
Right. So in the Army, usually your Filipinos are in the medical, and supply, or kitchen staffs.
I thought Filipinos were just drawn to the water.
Where's our Filipino right now?
He just told you.
Where? Oh, I wasn't paying attention.
Yeah,
He's cooking somewhere.
He's cooking somewhere.
Oh,
Yo, that
Me lava rice.
dude,
Wait, someone called
pancit
Jeba?
is fucking dope. All right,
It
I
is,
don't care
it
what
is.
anyone says.
it's really good food.
Also, linguiça.
All right, so yeah, the Navy, blah blah blah. Funny. Okay, who wants the next one?
Texas guardmen moved to unionize, pointing to troubled border mission.
It's happening.
Several Texas National Guard soldiers are moving to unionize amid reports of a troubled border mission ordered by Governor Greg Abbott that has been plagued by accounts of wage disruptions, rejected hardship requests, alcohol abuse, and self-harm.
Please tell me you're not protecting this border without union labor.
Right.
Say it ain't so.
See, you got the rat out. They got the rat out. See, they got the rat out there. You're not
Fucking
using union out here.
Fucking scabs.
You know that the rat is actually not popular with the other other states and whatever else with their unions and stuff. Like it is really like Illinois, Chicago thing.
Yeah,
Yeah.
the rat.
Oh,
I mean,
yeah.
Yeah, it's because the outfit,
right.
getting into the karting industry and whatnot.
All right, at least 6 guardsmen are working with the Texas State Employees Union to try to unionize guard troops.
at least 6.
6? That's what?
That's all it takes,
It's not
man.
even a squad.
They're starting a movement here.
Dude, someone wants to be a union boss, man. They're trying to.
That's what they are. Yeah.
I
They're-
guarantee you, their last name has a vowel at the end.
The union has a long track record of strong arming elected officials and filing lawsuits tied to employment rights and wage-related issues
No
on
way.
behalf of members while taking a chunk of their pay for dues.
Yeah, man, I may have edited this article a little bit.
We're getting treated like shit, the soldier leading the unionization effort told military.com.
That's legit.
That's just called being in the military, bud.
Yeah.
Welcome
yeah,
to the
right.
suck.
He's probably a private. The soldier hopes unionizing can empower guardsmen to bring their concerns to elected officials and possibly lobby for legislative efforts they find beneficial down the line. Until now, soldiers have been able to bitch about their grievances to the press only in
ad hoc.
ad hoc. But with the union, troops hope to coordinate more constructive messages in a legal way that circumvents their chain of command and the UCMJ. These stupid fucks.
I may have added some
Now
stuff to that one.
they like
No one will burn shitters ever again.
Right.
Oh my god.
the only union protected activity will be on stateside orders if they're federalized for federal training or
Yeah,
activate-
right. It's go off stateside.
Then what
they
the
go
fuck
union.
is the point of being in the union?
right.
Gotta
if you're
get them
National Guard.
dues.
Yeah, get them dues though.
Hey, these sandbags are weighing more than 50 pounds. What the fuck?
My back, you know, I can't
Sciatica.
I got lift requirements here.
Oh, my
See, no-
sciatica.
Oh yeah.
Yo, I got those no work jobs for you.
Yeah.
Sorry, I just started watching The Sopranos again. All right.
That's
Oh,
right.
right.
Watch also.
That's where I thought you got the hey, last name ends in a vowel thing. That
Yeah,
was The
that's literally
Sopranos.
where I got it.
Was
Oh,
it,
yeah.
was the
I
last
saw
one
the episode
the
a few days
Irishman?
ago.
The, like the 3-hour one.
Yeah.
Oh, my
yeah,
God.
yeah, come on.
With Jimmy Hoffa.
Yeah. Finally, you get to find out what happened to him. Jesus.
All right.
They found him. He was in the foundation of that building in Michigan.
All right.
All right, anyway.
Who wants the
I'll
next
take
one
this
up?
one.
It's the
That seems to be my thing lately. Is the
best
satire.
best military satire article of the
He
week.
just loves
Dun,
dolphins.
dun, dun.
Here we go.
Bored. U.S. Navy considering starting some shit with dolphins.
Again.
Again. On the heels of long conflicts in Iraq and Afghanistan, neither of which involved enemy sea power, the U.S. Navy is on a hunt for a new adversary. Multiple sources within the Department of Defense indicate that American warships may soon be setting their sights on the world's dolphin population.
Those rapey bastards are getting out of hand.
Yeah.
No, dolphin rape is real.
It's a real
Right.
thing.
Oh, it's real.
It's a real thing.
Though American forces rarely target animal species specifically, naval officers are trying to combat boredom within the ranks while they wait for China to attack Taiwan. They view dolphins as smart, fast, capable of adapting on the fly, and a species they would definitely consider starting some shit with just to see where it goes.
Boom.
You suck my battleship. Despite these facts, dolphins were not the first choice for a potential adversary. The Navy's original plan was to target giant squid, a traditional foe of sailors throughout history.
Oh God.
However, they were unable to find any in the depths of the ocean. Marine biologists say that it is probably because the giant squid populations are already very low, and that the massive kraken the Navy kept asking about is likely a myth. Thank you, Duffel Blog.
Oh
Yes.
God.
Good old double look on that one.
God, I love the duffel blog.
It's so nice.
There were so many, like the ones I posted on Facebook, where it's like Russia deployed 10,000 red-cockaded woodpeckers to the
Yeah.
Ukrainian border.
You know, the best duffel blog. The best duffel blog was point counterpoint between a Navy SEAL and an actual SEAL.
Yeah.
And it had the Navy SEAL talking about like ops overseas, and then the SEAL just going, arf, 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 arf.
All right. That's a good one. There's actually a
That
couple
sounds
good
like
ones.
a safety briefing.
There's
I
actually
know,
another
right?
good Marine one up, but I didn't want to put up because we did one last week. So
Yeah.
we'll spread that one out.
Why?
That's all
Because
right.
we're just a wealth of comedy.
But we should do that every week as like the best satire.
Oh, I'm gonna keep going with it. It's
Yeah.
fucking good shit.
I love it. It should be my
I don't
shtick.
know what's going on with our guest here. He looks like he's about to shit his pants. Is that happening?
No.
Oh, you're good.
I'm
All
just
right.
chilling.
It's early for him.
I know.
No, it's late.
It's late.
it's late.
Florida time.
Yeah.
It's 1
Oh,
o'clock
yeah.
in the afternoon on a Saturday.
Oh, yeah, talking to the microphone.
Yeah,
You're a
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
podcast guy. You should know this,
Yeah.
bro.
Wait, it's also a weekend, and you're in your 20s.
Yeah, I should be sleeping.
Yeah.
He was party hardy.
Wrong.
Wrong.
Wrong. All right. All right. It's time for our POG Pro. All right. Cool.
There we go.
Remind me what POG is again.
Person other than grunts. Basically, everybody in this room except for Lancey. Yeah. Just about how that goes. All right.
Death before dismount.
That's right. Who wants our first POG? Or not first. Our only POG. What the hell am I doing?
I think a pogue should take it. Sam?
All right.
There you go.
All right. POG Pro, Air Force Reserve Major Carlos Rojas.
Rojas.
Rojas. You got to roll
You
that.
gotta
I
roll
thought-
that
see, if
tongue.
I said it, I go, Rojas?
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 And
He's got
that's-
a nice Rojas.
And that's exactly why I'm taking it.
There we
Anyway,
go.
at least one service member helped flight attendants aboard American Airlines Flight 1775 last week
Love
America.
That. Love that.
America.
Yeah, America.
America.
1775, baby.
as they restrained a passenger who had tried to break into the plane's cockpit and then open an emergency exit midair. Major.
Oh, is this
It
the
would
one where
make
they
it
try and
so
smash them
good
with the
if this
coffee?
guy was
Yeah,
British.
yeah.
If it was a British passenger that he had to fight, oh my God, America boner right there.
Oh, I know. Just, redcoats. Anyway,
Here's our coffee, motherfucker. All right, keep going.
Major Carlos Rojas
Rojas.
said he was watching a movie when the passenger began to be disruptive. Rojas said another man sitting near him first noticed that something was wrong. That man, who told Rojas he was an Army officer, tried to help flight attendants subdue the unruly passenger. But it became apparent they needed backup. The officer is an active duty lieutenant colonel who said he wishes to remain anonymous. Yeah, because he didn't do shit.
It was Tom.
Yeah.
Colonel Don. Please don't say my buddy OG's already been saying my name on the podcast. So can you not please say this was me saving people? Dude, I need your help. Come here. There's this guy.
This is why I need my gun back.
He looks kind of brown. I don't know. He's scaring me.
Jesus Christ.
Whatever.
He came back and actually grabbed me and said, "Hey, I need your help," said Rojas, who was assigned to the 701st
Oh, you're brown too. Okay, that's cool.
Combat
talk to him.
Operations Squadron at March Air Reserve Base, California.
I thought they shut that place down.
I know they should.
It's an air reserve place now.
And that's kind of how I got involved. When Rojas got to the scene of the flight, the passenger was still trying to open the plane's emergency exit. Rojas said, "I went up to the front and helped him restrain the suspect, if you want to call him that, or the gentleman who was trying to open the door."
I love it was such an opposite thing. Or the gentleman that was opening the door.
We need to have a reading.
Excuse me,
fucking
please.
session.
Not only that, that's how an Air Force officer
Said we
would
need
say
a
instead
reading
of,
session.
instead of a Marine officer would be like, "This fuckstick right here was trying to open the goddamn door." Or the hatch, whatever. Anyway, the flight attendants had done a good job of getting him away from the door, but he was still close to it, and the handle was still open.
Hey.
So as we were restraining the gentleman, one of the flight attendants was able to squeeze by me and shut the door handle. The plane, which was en route from Los Angeles to Washington, D.C., was forced to make an emergency landing in Kansas City, Missouri. Barbecue, baby.
Here we go.
Muaz Mustafa.
Thank you.
Mustafa.
Who was on the flight tweeted that the plane had to descend sharply at a rate of 5,000 feet per minute. Jesus
Damn.
fucking Christ.
Yeah.
Man.
Air
It's a
pops.
fucking nosedive. Making it feel as though the aircraft was in free fall.
Yeah, I bet.
During the scuffle, one of the flight attendants struck the disruptive passenger in the head with a coffee pot to subdue the man. Mustafa
metal.
tweeted, "Oh, I know, man. And,
Ting.
and hot." After the plane
Wait, you
landed,
say hot?
after the plane landed, the man was taken off the aircraft by police.
That was well done.
Hot. You get me with these soundboards, man. I'm fucking just like on fire with them. I love them.
All started with fucking Commando.
Yeah. No.
Wrong.
Anyway,
Actually, didn't it start? No, it started with Space Force.
did it? Anyway, yeah, we got.
Why, do you have the K-pop
Anyway,
video?
no. I just speaking of Space Forces. Anyway, back to the POG Pro really quick. Awesome, and also the colonel that didn't want to be named. You know,
Spec Ops Tom.
Yeah, Colonel Tom. I was on my way to Africa. I'm sick. Never mind. Shit. As he like blasted on Facebook, I'm like, stop telling, dude, you're JSOC. Why are you? Well, you know, I'm like, it's a big continent. I'm not saying exactly where I'm going.
I didn't say Ethiopia.
Yeah. Oh, now I did. Fuck. Anyway, hats off to the POG Pro here. Kick ass though. Both of the colonel and the major there, Rojas and
Rojas.
yeah, whatever. All right, it's that time of the show.
Also, whoever wasn't getting named is totally getting out of their Bronze Star.
yeah, no shit, right?
The soldier's medal.
Let's talk about these scumbags.
Yeah, let's do
Do I
it.
get to redeem myself?
Yeah, he wants redemption.
I'm redemption.
He wants
Hold on,
redemption.
let me look through it real quick.
Honestly, that was just perfect.
All right,
He did.
there's
You
no
want to
that's-
proofread this real quick?
No, there's no
and-
good words. That's good.
Okay.
There's no good words. There's no $10 words here.
Yeah, yeah.
All right,
just like
so this is actually we've covered this guy before, but now he's changing. You know, this is legit.
There's an
guilty.
update.
So
here,
we go.
look, I'll give this to you really quick before we do this. I'll tell you this because you said I can talk about anything, right?
Mhm.
Because I'm
Yep.
not in the army or military or anything.
Mhm.
So speaking of $5 words, so I was in a proposal the other day,
Mhm.
right, with a client,
Yeah.
and I'm sitting there thinking of the word decision in my head, right? But I couldn't figure it out because I have 1,000 different words going through my head, and they're all $1 words. And all of a sudden, the one person goes, "Oh, you have full autonomy," and I go, "Hey. I don't know what that word is. I don't know what the hell you're saying to me right now."
I don't like it.
I go, "That's a $5 word. That's a great word. I don't know how to use it in this context. I'm going to go with decision or your choice."
Let's not talk about our anatomy, okay?
Yeah, it's like, hey, stop talking about my dick. You
Yeah.
fucking queer.
Talking about my
Bro,
fuck stick.
you want to fucking fight?
Scumbag, Navy vet nuclear engineer
Hey,
Jonathan
good job, George
Toby.
Bush.
A former U.S. Navy nuclear engineer, Jonathan Toby, who had worked previously at West Mifflin Atomic Laboratory, admitted last week that he tried to sell nuclear
Nuclear.
submarine secrets to a foreign power for $100,000.
Now,
Does
so
he work at the same place as Michael Scott?
That's what I thought, right? West
Yeah, right.
Mifflin,
The
right?
West Under Mifflin.
originally it was like when the story came out when we covered it's like 10 grand. We didn't have all
Mm-hmm.
the full details, so now it's up to 100 grand. So
That's because
For
he,
nuclear secrets?
this is the guy
he
that put
told
the-
his wife it was going to be 10 grand.
This is the guy. Yeah,
No. Not nuclear
like-
secrets, nuclear submarine secrets.
secrets, which are huge.
You can't get $5 million for that?
So this is the one that put the SD card in the peanut
In the
butter jelly
sandwich.
sandwiches? Yeah.
Yeah.
I keep going.
Toby, 43 of Annapolis, Maryland.
Annapolis.
That's what I said.
Annapolis.
It's Annapolis.
Sorry, I'm living in Florida now. You know, you get a little dumber when you go down. Pleaded guilty in Martinsburg, West Virginia, and became a federal felon in pleading guilty to conspiracy to communicate protected data. So this guy, what did he do?
We build nuclear submarines in West Virginia.
It's data. Anyway.
Wait a minute. So the crime that he pled guilty to is conspiracy to communicate protected data.
Yeah. So
At what point does it
Some
become treason?
well, it was him saying he's
pleaded
guilty.
down.
He pleaded down from everything else.
I mean, why are we
could-
allowing him to plead down though? This
Because
is what I'm saying.
he was only trying to get $100,000, not $5 million.
So we just think he's a dumbass.
Yeah,
Pretty much.
And it was a story where he went to. I think he actually went to China. China went, no, we don't want this. It was like one of the countries like, dude,
We already have
They
this.
actually contact the FBI. They're like, whoa, okay, thanks. It's like one of those stories. All right, keep going here.
He faces a sentencing range 12 to 17 years. So what, 4 years?
Yeah. With good
Yeah.
behavior.
4
No,
years good behavior.
five.
Federal
He'll get
truth in
paroled in 6.
sentencing is like 90% of the sentence.
He'll probably get
Wait.
6,
So
7.
you
No,
when you try
like-
to sell secrets for
If he gets-
nuclear submarine secrets for 100,000, you only get that amount of time.
Okay, no. You
'Cause it was
normally
only
Isn't that, like,
100,000.
isn't that like a whistleblower?
No. That's treason. That's straight treason.
Treason.
He should get a lot longer because went guilty, and he's probably did a deal. All right, everything was kept down. See, he doesn't want to go to jail because his wife's involved as well too.
Okay, but for $100,000, was he actually selling nuclear secrets,
Oh, it was
or
like
was
really
he
shit
selling
stuff. It was like-
secrets of our plumbing system? On the
Probably it was
submarine?
something that was
Like-
not.
Hey,
yeah.
that's serious on a submarine. It sank a German one in World War II.
He's actually right though with that.
Yeah.
That's everything's important. That's on
A
those things.
fucking toilet sank a German submarine.
Anyway,
Wow.
so it's 12 to 17 years. So yeah, 9 years I could see. 6,
It's like
7.
tax, right? You take
90%.
33% off?
90% of the sentencing with federal
33% off.
No, that's why you got to ask for $5 million
Anyway.
because the IRS still has that little section on your tax return for any illegal activities that you make money on.
Oh yeah. That's just
I'm
hysterical.
gonna finish off.
Yeah, so he conspired with his wife, Diana, transmitted data.
data.
Yeah.
There you go.
Between April 1st, 2020 and October 9th, 2021 in Jefferson County, West Virginia, and elsewhere.
So she's about to get her plea deal going on. I heard that as well.
Yeah, 'cause she's
gonna
gonna
say
too.
yeah as well.
So is this guy though? He did this while he was working for the Navy.
Yes.
So he's
So-
a Navy, he's actually a Navy vet. So he's a
So-
Navy vet, and then now working as a civilian as a nuclear engineer.
Again, 100,000.
But this guy's not UCMJ
Yeah.
territory, right?
No, not in
No.
this-
So when he gets done with his sentence, he's done with his sentence.
Yes.
Yeah. He wasn't asking for enough money to even buy a fucking house in West Virginia.
Yeah, no.
Wait,
No,
so
West
then
Virginia's cheap.
and what? Sorry, and that was what was that? We were in. It was the Navy.
Yeah.
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 Okay. Oh, former. So he can't go back, right?
No.
Oh no.
That's only the Army, right? Only the Army. The Army, you can do something bad and then come back, right?
I think I know where he's going with this.
Hey! Now I'm not saying anything.
Nicely done. Nicely done.
Yeah.
well done.
Well played.
Well played.
Next.
Well, he's not going to
story.
spend break time.
All right, to
You never know.
catch.
All right.
Well, let's get ready for our.
All right,
weekly
it's
special.
time to catch a service member. Oh god, we got.
What's in the bag, scumbag?
All right, here we go.
All right, retired Marine Captain Michael Joseph Pepe.
Pepe.
A
Like
U.S.
Pepe's.
Marine veteran
Pepe.
convicted of drugging and sexually abusing multiple girls as young as 9 years old.
What?
This
Oh,
motherfucker
Fuck nut.
was sentenced last week to 210 years in prison.
Yay! Give me the gavel.
68-year-old retired Marine Captain Michael Pepe was found guilty during an August 2021 trial of traveling to Cambodia and engaging in illegal sexual activity with minors in and around 2005.
Guilty.
8 victims testified that Pepe drugged, bound, beat, and raped multiple young girls, including a 9-year-old.
What a
Mother.
Guilty.
Fuck, this shit makes me sick. Last week, the Department of Justice announced Judge Fisher of the U.S. District Court for California had sentenced Pepe to 210 years in federal prison.
Extra
Fisher
guilty.
appeared to rule out the possibility of parole for Pepe, saying there was no justification for a sentence that would ever allow him to be released from prison.
Finally.
Right.
Yes.
Finally.
See, all right. Can I have a question though?
Yes,
Here, you're
yeah.
68 years old, so chances are you're probably only going to live to maybe like 90. Especially
If
you're
that.
retired.
Not in
Especially you're
prison.
retired
90.
Marine Corps too.
Not
Yeah,
in
not
prison.
90.
So you're
dude.
maybe living to like 70. Like
2 more
why
years.
210? Why not just give him like? Why not
Well,
just say like
all
here's
right.
50 years?
So,
fuck
so that
up.
there's no possibility of
I'm
him
glad
ever
you brought
getting
this
out.
up. To quote Tom Segura in his famous Scared Straight routine, This guy is such a fucking piece of shit that when he gets reincarnated, that person is going to be serving the
Yeah.
rest of his sentence.
No, it's just to really set a precedence of this shit, which they finally see a good thing. So, by the way, he actually was convicted beforehand, and then he got freed because of some
Technicality
of traveling when it was something stupid, and they re-got him again, which was awesome. And then that's why this judge was like, "Fuck you, 210."
I mean,
That's
what we
you're getting.
should do is send him back to Cambodia and let them motherfuckers handle him.
yeah,
Because
right.
they'll just cut his dick off and cut his feet off, and
Fuck.
they'll just kill him.
Why don't we just ask like North Korea or China to throw him in one of their gulags?
Fuck's a 9-year-old.
Dude,
Well,
it's
same thing.
disgusting.
So 210
Disgusting.
years in prison. That's the same way you look at. Remember the guy from the Olympics, the gymnastics, Nasser. Remember he got 240 years.
Is that the double amputee guy?
No,
that was the little nerdy,
the gymnast
little
coach.
nerdy, nerdy
Oh,
nerd
yeah.
doctor that like was
Yep.
molesting all the
Yeah.
young girls.
Gymnasts, yeah.
240 years.
Good.
Yeah,
Good.
Fuck yeah.
How's he not dead already?
No, that's the good thing. I just because it sets that example. Like, hey, no more. Don't be diddling. Don't be doing this because you're gonna get your life plus. We're just gonna keep your corpse for another couple more years.
Yeah.
Like over here.
He just thought in Cambodia I can get away with everything.
They're gonna freeze him in a year, and they're gonna be like,
No, they're
wake
just
you
gonna
half.
they're just gonna let GP fuck the corpse.
Oh,
Fucking
Jesus.
crazy. No, I'm glad. This is.
Do you have the Mr. Garrison fuck them all to death?
What's the closest thing I got to that? No, the only thing I got next to that
I ate green berets for breakfast.
is that's about it there on that one.
let's move on from this piece of shit.
Yeah, let's get him off the screen. He disgusts me.
Right.
All right, it's that time of the show. It's our military movie review. All right, and Kyle, you picked a pretty good fucking
well,
movie.
so you gave me the list, and I looked down there, and there's several movies that were missing. So at first I was thinking like, all right, let's pick a real like shitty movie, right?
Which you could have.
I
Which
wish
would've
I
been
wanted.
great.
Would have been
Yeah,
awesome.
which you've been okay with.
And then I was like, there's a few really good key ones that are missing.
Yeah.
What shitty movie would you have chosen?
See, I don't know. I would have typed in shitty military movies on Google.
Huh.
And I would have gone, wait, and there's a kicker there. I would have gone to like the 4th O on Google, you know?
Oh yeah, definitely. So outside the wire then.
Yeah, or just any Steven Seagal flick.
Under Siege was
Locker.
pretty good.
Oh, okay. Under Siege was
Blocker.
fucking solid. All right, anyway, we're doing Jarhead. That's it. He chose Jarhead. It's fucking solid. Jarhead 2005.
A psychological study of Marine state of mind during the Gulf War, told through the eyes of a U.S. Marine sniper who struggles to cope with boredom, a sense of isolation, and other issues back home.
Yeah, it's pretty spot on, I'd say. Pretty close. Okay, look, most realistic fucking military movie I've ever fucking seen.
Oh yeah.
It is so on there. There's a few things that
It still
gets
has its
knocked.
own fallacies.
It does, which we'll get into those when you get your rating, because I know which one you already got on me. I know because actually when he called out one, and I was like, oh shit, they did do that.
I'm
No,
kinda
yeah,
curious
we'll get
now.
into it. All right, so you got Jake Gyllenhaal as Anthony Swafford, which was also Tony. There was the author of the book
yep.
that made the movie into it. Gyllenhaal did a great job.
Also looked surprisingly like him too.
Yeah,
Yes.
I guess.
Casting agents do good jobs.
He did a great job playing like this Marine that was like didn't want to be there, but did his job and but yet was responsible and I don't know, like not at the same time, like
So typical Marine.
but dealing with like his shit, like he did a great job. I think he did a great job there. Jamie Foxx. Oh my God. Staff Sergeant Sykes.
Oh my god, I want to see him play another Marine.
Right? Or just anyone in any kind of military. Yeah, Marine, he knocked it out.
Jamie Foxx is just all around. Dude, that dude can sing. He can freaking make music. He can act. He can.
He's
fucking
funny.
do comedy.
I love
Yeah.
my
That
job.
dude just has so many skills. It's unbelievable.
If they ever do fucking Major Payne, he'd be a great Major Payne.
if they remake it.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Well,
Yeah, I can see the funny-
and that
the
would
comedy of it.
Yeah, and like just it's a far cry from what he came up as and in Living Color. Just amazing.
Oh, but
color.
yeah,
he
yeah,
was
dude.
so good. Like,
The
he was-
Fly Girls?
I mean, serious, funny, everything. He did everything. Like personal. He was so good. Like he did that staff sergeant. Like first of all, he played that rank
Yeah.
so fucking well.
spot on.
Like so goddamn well.
Like
Dude, I felt like he went to boot and served for 8 fucking plus years and earned that rank.
When I first saw this movie, I knew it was going to be like real good shit. When he went into the bathroom, picked up the book, and goes, "That's some heavy dope right
yes,
there."
Yes,
Like,
second.
I'm like,
yeah, first of all,
I'm like, holy fuck,
just like
dude.
how he held the book. He goes,
Yeah.
I go, oh my
How
god.
he looked at it.
Yeah, he goes,
I mean-
oh my god, this is so NC over here. I'm like, I'm getting a little
Yep.
hard on. That's some heavy dope. I go, oh my god.
Yep.
Or the scene when it's raining and they're stacking the pyramid.
Yep.
Yes.
That
oh,
too.
yeah.
Yep. Anyway.
So we'll get back to him a little bit more. But Jamie Foxx was so fucking good. All right, Lucas Black as Chris Kruger. So he was the guy that
He was the one from Tokyo Drift, for those of you that don't know.
right, but he was the one Marine that always was like, fuck this shit. Like, this is wrong, guys.
That's when he
Like,
put the pill in his mouth. And
Yeah,
he
he's-
goes, and
right.
and then
Yeah.
he'll spit it out.
the smartest Marine in the whole fucking
Yep.
platoon, right?
And he's
Like,
from Texas.
like he's always questioning shit. He's like, this is all bullshit. Why are we here? Like, the whole time, he's like, oh, I don't want to do that.
Conspiracy theories.
Spot
No,
on.
but he was
There's
spot
always
on,
one.
though.
Every
But-
platoon.
Yeah, but he was spot on. He's the smartest
What's funny
dude.
that he's the smartest one in that, but all his other roles, like Tokyo, he plays an idiot.
Yeah.
I mean,
Well, because he sounds like it.
Yep.
All right.
Peter Skarsgard
Yeah.
is Alan Troy.
Yes, Troy. That was
was
really
his buddy,
deep.
right?
Yeah.
Yep.
Corporal Troy, though.
Spotter.
He actually played a pretty spot on corporal where he's like in that like area where it's like, oh, I fucking hate the Marine Corps. I fucking hate it, but I'm gonna re-enlist or
Right.
try to re-enlist.
And
yeah.
yet, it's
Am
still
I going to make a career out of
and
this?
being
or
in
not?
charge of shit. Like, you could see, like, he took lead all the
Yep.
time, but yet was still chill. But he wasn't. He was
Right.
still like.
He knew when to turn it on.
He
and
really
off.
was playing the corp. Like, that's the corporal rank, though. That is
Yeah.
like, because you gotta be the NCO, but you.
You're still friends.
Got to be one of the guys. too.
Exactly. I don't know why the DI wasn't here. I put him on here though.
But
Because he was probably one of the more prominent actors
but
at the
he
time.
was pretty good though.
Yeah, and then we have Brian.
Garrotti.
Garrotti. Yeah.
Yeah, they mention him, but what has he been in? And then they don't mention our second man crush
Oh, that's right.
from 13 Hours. I studied classics at Dartmouth.
I know he was in it for like 4 seconds.
John Krasinski.
Krasinski was in it for like about a few
Yeah, he
seconds.
sold him the booze.
Yeah, I know, and that was.
Yep.
I was like, wait a second.
I write love letters.
I was trying to
for
figure out the
major.
timing of like when this was and when The Office came out. I'm like, that hair is short as shit. Like,
Yeah.
did you have time to grow that out afterward? Like, when did they film this and when did The Office
I think it was
start?
like during The Office.
It's crazy. Like,
Because this came out when I was in the Marine Corps. And
yeah, dude,
Office
he
was
had some
going on
short
at that
fucking hair.
time.
Then I was like, wait, dude, his hair.
Yeah.
Was he wearing a wig? Anyway, yeah, it was good to see him in that. No, okay, so.
Yeah, but back to the DI, he was actually pretty spot on too.
Oh, the DI was fucking great.
I know you
Scott
probably felt
McDonald.
that too, right, Lancey?
Yep.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
Well, okay. I know that our DIs are a little different than yours and all that shit,
Yeah,
but
you-
the
yours
basics
are nicer.
No, they're not. They're
Your
still-
guys are like, are your feelings hurt?
no.
Hold up your
Fuck
green
off.
card
your
if you would
stress
like
card?
a...
That's new.
Yeah.
That's new Army. That's not when I was in. Maybe PD because
I
a little
fucking
younger.
saw that shit at Fort
No,
Knox
we
in
got
03.
I never saw that shit. Dude.
Wait, Peter Seargard, that guy?
Skarsgård.
Skarsgard?
Skarsgård.
That's the squishy face.
No,
no.
that's Alan Troy. That's Corporal Troy.
Oh, then I'm getting mixed up now.
No,
Oh,
Scrunchy
shit.
Face doesn't even get mentioned because
No,
he hasn't
my
been in
God.
anything
Scrunchy
noteworthy.
Face is the greatest. That's the greatest character. He makes
so
it.
annoying.
Yeah, but he makes that.
He's also the like.
He's that guy in the unit. That's
There's always that guy in the unit. Also, I'd love to like when the oil fields are burning and Jamie Foxx is like, yeah, he's gonna pay for that shit when he gets back.
yeah.
When we get
But
back.
then, well, let's go into the
Yeah.
notes and then we'll talk about that a little bit.
Yeah.
Because he does. They actually show his career going on a little bit. Like he's still. You see him at the funeral and he's still in it. So even up to he still careered. Anyway, let's go on.
All right. So I took some relatively detailed notes. I've seen this movie several fucking times. The opening narration I felt is completely fucking spot on.
It was good, dude. Like,
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal did a great job narrating the whole beginning of it.
You talk about like if you haven't seen the movie, the opening narration basically talks about how you hold a rifle for just a few years but when you go out for the rest of your life, no matter what you do, you still remember that feeling. And to this day, I'll be doing some nonsensical bullshit and I'll still remember the feel of what my rifle was in my hands at any moment of
God,
the day.
you really are Jarhead.
Yeah,
Holy
well, I mean,
shit.
that thing was.
This is my rifle. This is my gun.
This is for fighting. This is for fun.
Jesus.
Did you guys
Christ.
really do that shit, or is it just
I never
You-
did.
Arlie
You
Ermy?
do like a version of it, but
Yeah.
you don't do that.
Yeah, I mean, you might do the Rifleman's Creed
We're
when you're
talking
going to
Lancey,
bed.
the
and
normal
pray.
Marine over here.
You definitely do the Rifleman's Creed every night when you go to bed.
Yeah.
That's crazy.
But you don't
annoying.
keep a rifle with you anymore.
No, they don't let you because people
yeah.
shoot themselves.
like in Fort Jackson.
Yeah. No, we did.
Oh yeah, no, we have
Yeah.
no.
You barely see your rifle unless they're trying to fucking slay your ass.
Or
in
do
the-
drill.
Yeah.
You got it assigned to you almost that first weekend.
Yeah.
Right after reception, you come to your training and you get your rifle, and it goes everywhere except the shitter.
Same with us, but I mean, like, our shit gets locked up in the barracks for most of the time, except when you're doing drill. Anyway, one of the best lines in the fucking movie. I got lost on my way to college.
Oh my god, that
That
shit is
slam
hilarious.
the chalkboard. Yep.
Yeah, that was
And
great.
we all felt like that when
Oh
we were
my
in boot
God.
camp. Any smart person in boot camp was thinking,
What have
that.
I done?
Yeah, why did I do this? This is fucking.
And it's usually within the first 2 hours.
Yeah. Oh, I mean, I think I started tearing up going, oh, wait, why am I fuck my life up like this?
Black Friday. Black
I'm
Friday
just
was
like,
when it
this
got
is
real.
fucking
Yeah,
horrible.
yeah. Because they're so nice to you up to
I
that
should
point.
have went to college.
And they're still assholes to you up to that point.
The worst thing is you went to college. And
Well,
then you
especially
went
back
to-
in the day, Sam, when we joined, there was no like YouTube. You didn't pull up videos and like know what you were getting into.
No,
No,
you
you may
no
have seen a
fucking clue.
documentary or something like
But,
that
like,
that was
yeah,
done
it-
like 15 years earlier.
Like you went in there and you were like, "What the fuck?"
I asked
is
my
going
cousin,
on?
I'm like,
Yep.
yo, tell me about boot. He goes, well, I'm like, that's it? Well,
That's all anyone
I
ever
gotta-
says.
well,
That's
Well,
all
because
anyone
it's
ever
the
says.
easiest time in the Marine Corps is
Yeah,
boot camp.
it literally
It
is.
is,
And
yeah,
it
but it
seems
is,
like
it
it's-
is like, okay, come on.
Yeah.
At the same time, I guess it is, but like you're still going through this new.
Well, you've
got to be like just like we were going through.
you don't think out. You're not told to think. Then you just do what you're told.
I
Yeah.
understand that, but like it's nerve wracking. It's everything's different. Life is fucking
Yeah,
spun
that-
upside down.
Yeah, but after you hit the fleet and you actually start doing deployments and shit,
Oh,
you
yes.
you look
Uh,
back
yes,
and
yeah,
like
yeah.
No
maybe if you
shit, I look
contact
back
somebody
now.
right
Yeah.
after boot camp.
But
Yeah.
also like in the
But I'm saying during, you're like,
well, unlike
Ooh.
unlike the Army and a lot of other branches, the Marine Corps pushes a lot of leadership decisions downward
Right.
to the lowest ranks as opposed to pushing it upwards.
we all remember our career afterwards and how
Yeah.
like we look, and that's why we always talk back to basic or boot. You know,
Yeah.
it's always the but come on,
Yeah, but
boot while you're there, it was like
Oh.
scary as shit
Well,
while
yeah.
you were there.
Well, that's the point. And like, I actually had our drill instructors towards the end actually explain why they do the things they do and tell us that we have to call a pen an ink stick and a window a porthole. And
Yeah,
all
there's
that.
reasons for everything.
They said,
why are you my scribe?
but they said a lot of it has to do with it putting stress on you.
Right.
While you're in boot camp, like stress of just having to think about how things are supposed to be referred to, and if you
Yeah.
don't refer to it the right way, getting smoked. Stuff. They said that the reason they do that is to put that kind of stress on you in the simplest way possible, but to translate it into combat where you'll be able to handle it
Yeah.
Well,
better.
it's
Because
also
when you-
attention to detail. And
Right.
all that
Well,
stuff
and if
that
you
goes
call
into
in an
it.
airstrike and you fuck up your coordinates or something, or you call something, you call for the wrong ordnance, that shit gets real.
Yeah, you just ice your squad, and
Yeah.
actually going into that friendly fire incident with the A-10s on a couple of Humvees and stuff. I had a friend of mine whose Amtrak column got fucking strafed by one of those while he was in the invasion.
Jesus.
Yeah, that's no bullshit.
No good
What
at
years
all.
were you guys all in boot? Like, do you remember? What year?
2003 for me.
02
2002.
and Petey. Just want to say,
13?
yeah, he's a
Oh,
baby. out of
so
us.
so like
He's the old
He's
guy.
like-
was a little
he's
soft
new
there
Army.
or no?
Well, what's that?
Was a little soft then in 2013?
No, I still got my ass beat.
Okay, I don't know.
to his standard. I mean,
Yeah.
he never saw ours, so he doesn't know.
Yeah.
How would he know? I mean, I'm sure. No, it's
But I
not-
still went in as an older guy. And there was,
That's
like,
getting
other
your
shit
ass
But
too.
see, but
still.
2013, by then they already had Surviving the Cut on TV. Remember that thing? That shit was-
Surviving
that
the
was
Cut.
awesome.
Oh yeah, there's a lot of documentaries kind of like when guys are getting in nowadays, they know sort of what, and I feel like nowadays, and I only know this because I talked to a young Marine that just joined, and I got to talk to him before he went to boot, a family friend, and kind of, I feel like we want to help these guys, prepare them for it,
Yeah.
and go, hey man, it's mental game. Like, don't worry about the physical shit.
But it's also different for me because I come from a law enforcement background, and then I did
Yeah.
college ROTC
Oh, you were older.
beforehand,
All right,
and
look,
all
we're
that other
getting way
shit.
off
Right.
of fucking.
Wait, so no, so
moving
now
on.
Hold
let
on,
me
the
ask you this
gerbil
then.
fell
So
off
let me
the
ask you this
cage.
then.
Yeah,
So
I did.
in
Like,
that,
we went raw moment here so bad. We went full raw.
so I know
here.
that probably wasn't part of their boot camp, but the one where they're shooting the gun over the top of them.
No, so that was in when they were doing the
That was when they were
recon
doing the
Night of
sniper
when did they
and
stop
dodge.
shooting?
training. I've been there for. We've
So-
had that happen.
I've
did they
never
stop that?
I've never been able to confirm if that was even done back then, but
It was.
I
It
kind
happened
of
in
figured
the
that
Army.
I know it was done in like World War II, so I don't know when they
no,
actually.
it happened when I was in.
Yeah.
And we've
they
had
do it
people-
now, but they do it with blanks.
It's blanks.
Well,
I mean, because
in
you get the
03 it
fucking-
happened and we lost the guy too. So yeah, I've actually seen this happen. This was actually when I saw that moment, I was like,
Yeah, they
this is-
never did that for me when I was in combat
So
training.
when
or
we
anything.
do it,
but
though,
that's also because the Marine Corps can't afford
when we do it
ammo
in
anymore.
basic though,
Yeah.
like they did in the movie. In the movie, we do this in basic. We do the
Night infiltration course.
Yeah, we crawl over, and when I was in, they were actually shooting rounds over because you could see the tracers and everything fucking popping, and you're literally coming up, and they have explosives. You know, got
But they're
Simulated
doing it.
arson
They're
rounds
doing
and
it in a
shit.
safe way, where like even if you stand up, you're not gonna
right.
get
When
hit.
I was at it, it was high up. Like they were shooting No, I think it was 50. It was like probably a 249. So you got like 308s flying over your 7.62s. And
From a 249.
249. No,
no,
those
sorry,
are 5.56, bro.
Sorry. Wrong weapon system. Anyway, what I'm saying, 240, flying over, and it was high up though. Like they're in a tower, so even if we stood up above the barbed wire, we were pretty clear of it.
Yeah.
Well, and for the civilians in the room, they do that so that you understand what a round coming
So you can
towards
hear
you
it.
sounds like.
Right.
'Cause you can
In a
hear
movie
bullets.
standpoint, though,
Yeah.
the movie standpoint, that is I think that's a turning point of the movie, because at that point he realizes, oh shit, this is real.
Oh, when you're seeing it, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I mean, he saw the guy die right there. He goes, all right, well,
Yeah,
I'm
but
in
at
this
the
now.
same time, he was like, he was like, you could see his face. I don't know, but I still love Sykes and well,
So if you think that's still two. That's probably one of two moments that's like the real darker moment of like the.
right. But then once
Yeah.
again, Jamie
It gets-
Foxx's
it gets-
character,
yeah.
which is like straight up fucking. If you just fucking listen to me,
Yeah.
you'd be still alive.
Chewing his
motherfucker."
ass out.
Oh, he's dead. Like he's yelling at a dead guy.
Yep.
That's what I see in any kind of staff sergeant, Marine Corps, Army, regardless of
Right.
anyone that's in a combat.
Well, the amount of
MOS.
paperwork that then has to come from him.
I don't.
Well, that's what he was pissed off
Yeah,
about.
there's that too. That's
Paperwork.
It's like, fuck, man. I
there's
might
the
get
O side of
NJP'd for
there's
this.
the O side of Pete on that. Well, the paperwork on
Anyway, continuing
the.
on.
I gotta do my thing. But
The gunny, when he got to his unit,
Yeah.
Yep.
like that just reminded me of going to my unit, and they're like, "Well, we're putting you in this platoon. It's full of a bunch of retards and fuck ups too." You know?
Yeah.
Like, yeah, all right.
Yeah.
I mean, when I got to my unit at 29 Palms, and they looked at my paperwork, they're like, "Fuck, you're going to Trax platoon. There's another. We're getting more of you fucking retards."
There's more
Right.
shitbags. God damn it.
And I think like no matter which branch of service you're in, like the whole in-processing portion of it,
Oh,
right?
God, yeah.
Like even when you're transitioning from unit to unit, man, that's why it like sucks for me, because it's like I'm our incoming soldier sponsor, so it's like, all right,
You
come
have
on.
sponsors.
Yeah, well, I mean, you're
this
like
like
supposed to
AA?
be, yeah, just to guide you around, show you around the different shops, and like get your like in-processing sheets squared away, and like it's actually regimented. So. Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, I just that was like spot the fuck on personally. I thought.
Yeah, it was good.
which one was this?
I can
DM processing with the gunny.
Oh yeah.
It's like, oh, fucking retards.
Yeah, I had all the lower enlisted in our S shop coming up to me. Oh, you're gonna love Trax platoon. They have kegs in the barracks every night. And I'm like, fuck yeah, dude. It's like
This
college.
is my place.
This is where I belong.
Oh yeah.
I remember fucking driving a Honda Civic with a fucking keg in the front seat. Fucking seatbelt.
Civic.
Scorpion fights.
Yeah, it's the first time I learned to drive stick because I didn't know how at that time.
Scorpion fights. Yeah, that was.
Dude, we used
yeah.
to do that with tarantulas and scorpions.
Oh, yeah,
And you
the
try
ca-
and find the smallest scorpion you can find.
Yep.
And the biggest tarantula you can find. You
Yeah,
throw
but-
those bitches in an ammo can, and
Yeah.
then you start throwing cash.
What
they
about
had-
the camel spiders and the scorpions?
Yes.
Dude, the little scorpions though are.
But how much cash you actually
Because
have on
the
you, though?
smaller they are, the feistier they are.
That's the boy. How
much cash you actually have on
when
you?
you're doing these guys?
Well, deployment cash.
Deployment cash. So I mean, it depends on how you set up your split
Eagle
pay and
cash
shit.
card.
Eagle cash card.
Yeah, so like when you're a Marine, you get deployed.
Yeah.
You have your set base pay, and then you have what's called ship's pay. So it's like, let's say you get $1,000 a paycheck, you can have up to like half of that sent to your ship account, and the ships have ATMs on them for ship, like the ship store and all that stuff.
Right.
So I mean, and then there's also gambling, poker nights,
Yep.
frickin' blackjack nights.
We had a
on
Texas
ship.
Hold'em
Trading
game
up
that
for better
lasted
shit.
3 days.
pretty
Dude, Texas
good.
Hold'em tournaments were
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah.
The guy on
Yes.
my ship, Mikey, motherfucker, he won like $6,000.
Yeah.
Oh my god. I was
Wow.
like,
Yeah,
what? You
that's-
did what? I was in the scullery cleaning dishes that whole time.
Yeah, it gets
That's a good game.
It gets serious because you have money and you have nothing to spend it on.
Right.
And
Well,
on
and
ship.
Marines on a ship, we don't do anything.
Right.
We
You have
jerk off, we
Did you
work
post
out,
security?
and we eat.
Yeah, we posted security when we went through the Straits of Hormuz.
Don't you do like security sweeps or anything like
No.
that every now and then?
No, that's
training.
Well,
training?
you protect your Connex boxes, which
Yeah,
have like
but-
your
but
comm
that's-
gear in them and stuff. 'cause
That's
those
the
are
Master
guard
at
on.
Arms' job. So the Master at Arms is like the only one that is armed at
Mm-hmm.
all times on the ship.
Right.
No, you basically have fire watches.
Yeah, you
Hey,
have fire watches.
So
basically.
when you guys deployed, did you guys get the little pogs for the like the AFES shops and shit
Yeah.
like that? Yeah.
Yeah. Too bad
Yeah,
they
like
don't get taken here anywhere.
All
challenge
right, back to the
coins.
movie. Back to the movie. Jesus
Uh,
Christ.
yeah,
Fucking robbing over here. We're robbing. That's what we're calling it now. We're just doing.
I also
we're
feel
bad.
bad too because we've already talked about half of them.
yeah,
it's all right.
that's all right.
It's all good.
The
Wall of shame.
One of
Wall
the
of shame.
things that was really striking to me is when they landed in Kuwait, or when they were even leaving for Kuwait and stuff like that. It just brought back memories of actually flying over there. You know, where they gave me shit for my fucking Zippo, but I'm walking onto a plane with a
Isn't that where
M16.
Fink got his combat badge at? I was like, what the fuck?
I don't
You got a
know.
combat badge at Kuwait?
Well, they went into Saudi. They didn't go to Kuwait.
Yeah, they went to Saudi.
No, they landed in Saudi, but it was just you're flying over on a civilian airliner with
Right.
civilian stewardesses and shit like that. It's
My
like
nuts. I love that.
yeah, yeah. Would you like to
Warm my nuts. I don't like the little ones. I was like, oh, she was good. I love it.
She's actually that actress who played the stewardess has actually been in quite a few things too.
Porn? Because she looks like
No,
porn,
not porn. I
porn.
looked. Anyway,
Because she was
Brazilian fart porn.
she was pretty hot.
yeah, word.
I love that new button.
Yeah.
Obviously.
Also, I don't know how true this was for Lancey, but we had the Wall of Shame.
No, we did not have that.
Yeah.
Oh, well then we're gonna go.
Yeah.
I didn't see it on there, but the movie when he puts the
Deer
movie
Hunter?
in. No,
Oh,
yeah.
yeah.
And then he's sitting there, and oh man,
There's always
deep.
there's
That was
al-
deep,
I've
too.
never seen that happen, but there's always a fucking story that someone who knows a guy who knows a guy who knows a guy where that happened to.
Well, I didn't see. Well, never mind. I don't want to talk about my personal things, but goddamn, that's rough. I
Yeah.
felt for that guy when he saw it. I was like,
yeah.
oh my god, that's.
What a faggot, man! Let's watch it again.
Yeah, that was the best part. He's like,
Oh, that
"Fuck
was
that shit, put it back
bad.
on.
Oh, man.
He's gone. He goes,
But that is also true.
Yeah.
Because
Yeah.
your entire platoon, they
That's
will
what
feel
made
for
it-
you, they will
it's
console you,
what
but they'll
it-
still watch your wife get railed by your neighbor.
but that's what made it so fucking real, though. Like everything you're seeing, like there was, it was like, oh, dude,
It's
put it
not
on.
just a Dear Johnny letter anymore. Now
Yeah.
there's videos.
Yeah.
But the whole thing, like he's saying, like, yeah, these guys took him off to the side, but everyone's like, hey, let's go watch that shit.
Yeah.
like that's exactly what.
Yeah.
You don't have to be a Marine for that. Even that's
No.
that's just us dirty scumbags.
And you know
Hold
what?
on. This is a scumbag moment.
But also, one thing I didn't put in here, but there's
Yeah.
also something that kind of stood out to me too, is when they were talking to the reporters
Mm-hmm.
and they were throwing around the football and stuff. And
Yeah,
then,
the official PAO statements they got to make.
yeah, and Swaff was like, "Put the football away. Put
Yeah,
the
oh,
football away."
he tried,
'cause-
he tried, yeah.
yeah, because they knew they were gonna make him fucking
Yeah. That was a
mop
great
up
scene, dude.
and do that. And yeah,
Fantastic scene.
yeah, it was great. So
I
well
can't.
done.
Well, I love it because like I can't see shit in this. Where's the ball? It's like because those fucking pro masks were shit. And I have one over
Also,
here.
when the fuck did they get rid of the hoods?
Oh god.
A while ago.
Yeah,
I
I didn't have one.
I had.
I
one.
didn't have a hood.
I had a hood.
No.
Because now you just have the
The hood on the parka.
Yeah, you get the hood on the
I
front.
had a hood on mine. It was fucking horrible.
Yeah.
That's because you're a reservist.
No, an active. I had one. It was nuts.
It's
Oh,
'cause-
really?
Yeah.
Well, he was a cannon cocker back then, so
Yeah. I didn't cock no cannons, motherfucker. For the fucking observer.
He
Whatever.
pointed him out.
Fifth,
you're still
fifth.
you're still a fucking gun bunny.
so much. Yeah.
Aw.
Same thing.
Fist.
Anyway,
I took the smart job to be in front of the bullet. That's flying up. Like, that really,
oh yeah, that's the smart
it's
job.
right over
yeah,
there,
there
right?
we go.
Is it? Oh shit!
That
It's
saves
a little
your
short.
Saves your hearing for the 3M lawsuit. Anyway, we already touched on this Lucas Black's character being the smart one. One thing that really stood out for me, because I don't know if anyone else had to do this, but
Burning the shit.
Oh my God.
Oh
Yes.
man.
Nope.
Yes.
They got the formula wrong though, because
Yeah.
it's 1 gallon of fucking Mogas to 4 of diesel.
Well, we didn't have Mogas. We used diesel.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
we
straight
only
use
had-
what you have.
We
Yeah.
siphoned
That's
it out
a
of the
fallacy, huh?
Humvees, dude.
Yeah, it's
Yep.
fucking gross.
It is. That is a smell you don't forget. I literally smelled that entire scene.
Right.
Yep.
I love it when it's major, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Not too hard, not too soft.
Yeah, that was great. That was
Yeah,
a good
I don't
scene.
care if it's full
My
of
morning
Chanel.
glory.
I don't care if it's full of Chanel number 5.
He was kind of a piece of shit major though too though. Anyway, all right.
That's
so,
the
But I
Allstate
love
guy.
that character. What? He's
Yeah,
from
it is the
Allstate.
Allstate
He's the
guy,
Allstate
yeah.
guy.
He's also in the unit.
Yep.
Ooh, great.
Sergeant
Right,
Major.
Great.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Which he plays an amazing role in
Nice
that.
job. He is a good actor though.
Yeah, very good actor.
I love
actor.
that deep voice. Just
Yeah.
Yeah, and then I also love how they showed the Highway of Death.
That was crazy scene.
Yeah, a lot of people don't remember that about that whole invasion, but the U.S. just completely just destroyed an entire highway full of fucking civilians.
Right.
Yeah.
That's
Fucked
because
up.
we had all this air power that we had just.
Yeah.
that
Never
was the
used
culmination
before.
of all that air power that just came out in the F-117. The Nighthawk,
Yep.
and they were like, "We're gonna be able to use all this.
And
Yep.
we're using everything.
Let's use everything. Let's see how this works."
18s,
And these guys are
A10s.
just lined up on a highway,
Yeah.
and
They
it
were
was
also
just,
using the B2s.
Oh.
as
Yeah,
a
they
very
used-
introductory kind of
They
covert
used
role. and shit.
everything, and they fucking killed so many.
Mm-hmm.
It's fucked up.
I
what
mean,
happened.
yeah, we decimated their.
You know
ass.
what? You think the Marines are always sick fuck, but those fucking zoomies, the zoomies are the really fucking
Oh, yeah.
sickos.
Oh, yeah.
This,
Yeah.
fucking Air Force fuckers.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it
And
had a
some
little
Navy.
jumping into video. We still recording?
What?
Huh?
On the screen, the video jumped a little bit. Are we still recording?
What do you mean jump? Like it shook a little
Yeah.
bit?
Yeah.
Yeah, that happens because
Oh,
it's attached
okay.
to the ceiling, and my kid runs upstairs.
Yeah.
Don't worry about that. You do your fucking job back there and read this
You
shit.
just be in the
talking shit.
closet and you
Let
play
me look
with
at
me.
the fucking red dot. Red dot's on. We're good.
Yeah. But yeah, that.
Thank
that-
you, by the way. I'm actually checking. We're
His
good.
heart stopped.
I did for a second, like I had to play it off like it was cool, but
Yeah, but that whole scene and them like just stepping off. Also, this was like the last time the Marines actually walked into combat. The first time, first time that we actually drove into combat was the invasion of Iraq in 2003. Or 2000, yeah.
So wait, hold on, back that up.
When we
You walked in there.
So they've walked into every other conflict except
This
for
time
this
you
one
did.
that
Yeah.
they drove in.
Okay.
Is-
Just got that. Just double check.
Sorry,
Yeah,
you know,
the way
I
you're
had to
saying it.
rewrite it for normal English.
yeah,
Well, this was what 91, right?
yeah,
Yeah. Correct.
yeah. It was the last time that for any major engagement that the Marines actually walked into combat.
All right.
I don't even remember them walking into.
Well,
I
when
thought
they
it was-
when they went over to the berm and they were bitching about how the war was going to move too fast for them.
And then he started going out of formation. They turned back around. He shot him up. Remember that?
Well, yeah, with the Zoomies again though.
Yeah.
See,
Yeah.
fucking Air Force and Navy too. It's both of those fuckers.
Zoom, zoom, zoom.
Yeah, ending. Oh yeah, so the ending of it.
Yeah,
it's
and I
just
love
nice how they-
I love the ending of it too, just for the mere fact that it just shows everybody out and like being civilians and stuff. When they all talk about what they're gonna do when they get out, what they're gonna do, and they all have these like shit jobs.
Carpet salesman.
Carpet salesman.
Well, yeah, well, no, some were good,
stockman.
though.
Yeah,
But
so
The
like-
smartest one. The
smartest
one.
one.
The smartest one.
The
Look
new
where he
shit was
is.
going on.
Yeah,
Look at
yeah.
that. Selling oil, baby,
Yeah,
looking good.
Knew it, man.
Knew it.
All these rich
Stock
white
boy.
men. Yeah,
It was good. No, I mean it's a fucking good flick.
it is a really good movie.
Like it's not like there's no like real action packedness in this. It's
And-
just military showing you how it is
and
doing.
all
War's
my-
boring.
Almost all my civilian friends who saw it, they're like, "Well, it was a shitty war movie."
It's not a war
Right
movie.
when it came out, I'm
It's
like,
'cause-
no, that's
well, it
not
is
what
a
it's
war
up-
movie, but it
That's
is a
not
war
what it's
movie.
about.
War is boring. It is.
It's so accurate that
War is
it's
boring.
It's good.
It shows, but it's not just war too. It shows everything though throughout it. Though.
Mm-hmm.
It's the whole before, during, and after too. It's
Yeah, and
it's
then,
good.
And then when they're like in the tower getting ready to take out that target,
Oh my
and
God,
then
yeah.
they're not allowed to do it, and it's like they worked so hard for that.
But he did show off the whole prima donna thing about being a
Yeah.
scout sniper.
Yeah, it did.
Dude, those guys. That's because their scout sniper school is hard as.
As
I bet. I
fuck.
believe it. I'm not.
So when
knocking
they
them
get
all.
through it, they're like, "Yeah, we are the top bitches."
Also,
Like,
considering the fact that they have to stalk without standing up through fields for days at a time, you
I'll
are
let you
shitting
give
your
your opinion on
pants.
that one
You
in a
are
second
pissing
here.
yourself. You're
your
doing all that.
ranks up first, Sammy. All right, you gave it a 4.5.
Yeah, I gave it a 4.5. Yeah.
That's a pretty solid rank.
Yeah.
I'm not even.
Yeah.
Great fucking movie. Remarks complete on that one.
Yeah.
You said enough.
Pretty much.
I'm gonna give it the same 4.5 as well. Actually, I'm not even gonna say why I didn't give it my little. Well, no, I'm about the same. There are some slow points.
Yeah.
In it. It's a little.
Well, that was the point.
Yeah, that gives it just a little nicher offer there. It's also a war that's not that exciting.
Yeah, no, it was one
Never
of the-
was.
Yeah.
Like even if it was, like they didn't do shit.
It was
like,
over.
wasn't like
It was over in a week.
Desert Storm. The whole thing was all bullshit to me anyway. Whatever.
It was also all
good story
army.
though. Good movie though. Well done. 4.5. I would probably give it a 5.
One
but
of the big inaccuracies that I noticed with it is that when they showed like the Abrams behind the Marines, we were still using M60s at that time.
inaccuracies probably took it down more than anything else for me. All right, PD.
4 1/8.
4. 4. I wouldn't do an 8 for you.
4 1/8.
That's like a hair. That's like one pubic hair on top of fucking him. I'm not gonna do that one. All right, 4 1/8. Anything else on that one?
No, solid movie.
Yeah,
Love it.
Remarks complete, of course.
Love it.
All right, Lancey.
All right, I gave it 4, and the only reason I gave it a 4 is because it's very realistic, and it kind of, because I was an infantry grunt,
Just stir some
kind of
shit.
it kind of burns me because it shows how in the new type of war, where a country versus a country, infantry is basically just we go in and we just mop shit up.
Okay.
Like what we train for is new warfare happens so quickly. And just like the sniper where they're waiting to take that shot and
wait.
they can't.
You give it a low rating because you're pissed because how the world works?
Yes. Well, yeah.
That's kind of fucked
those
up.
guys.
Amen.
So the movie got it right, but you're still
The
mad
movie
about
got
it.
it right,
So
and
that's why you're mad. Okay,
Yes,
all right.
it
all right.
brought
Now,
on a
take
sense
that down
of-
because that's not what I believe it should be.
Well, no, it's just it's very realistic. I
It
liked
is.
I love
Yeah.
the movie. It's a great movie, and it shows what it's really like, and it shows the disgruntledness of having to deal with reality.
Yeah, I mean,
You know what I'm saying? I mean, that's what I
Let the
think it
hate
is.
grow. Plus, they had Nirvana playing in there.
And that's just depressing. Nirvana.
Well, it is. But when he was throwing up in the sand, I'm like,
Yeah.
anyway, don't get me started. Let's start singing it. It'd be great. All right, and fuck Jones and J-Bot. They gave me the ratings. If not here, you don't get to show them. That's how that works.
Yeah.
You don't show up, I'm not gonna put them up. You can tell me all you want. And our guest, our desk jockey, gave us 4.
Oh, that's good. I like that one. I was wondering who was going to use. I was wondering.
Yeah, you got
I
the
like it.
desks.
No, I thought it was a great movie, but obviously all movies have their fallacies, right?
Mm-hmm.
The biggest one, they're crawling up the berm. It's Gyllenhaal and the Troy.
Yeah.
And Gyllenhaal's rifle is sticking right at the dude's face.
So now he mentioned this like something
It
about Hill because I saw that. No,
It happened more than once
No,
because
no.
also when Jamie Foxx was running with them and they all have their rifles
Mm-hmm.
after they got in trouble or something like that, he's running with his gun and it's pointing right at them as well.
Okay, so during a combat scene, I would say because I thought at first originally he was talking about like when the first time they get mortared and all that kind of crap. And I'm not gonna give anybody flack for like running around flagging people when you're going, oh fuck.
Yeah, you're gonna get flagged.
No, so the scene he's talking about is when they're going on their mission, and it's just the two of them, and they're crawling up the sandhill before they get up to that tower to do their sniping.
Yeah.
Gyllenhaal's muzzle is in like fucking hitting his fucking face all the time. I was like, oh my god, yeah, like he was just literally just walking there crawling up the thing, like he had it pointed, like digging it into his fucking chin. I go, oh, that's what he called out on. And I go, yeah, you would do that. Like you, why? No, you would never. So yeah, that
Well,
was
and then
good.
also,
Good muzzle awareness there. I like that.
well,
For
also you have to look at Jamie Foxx too when they're running, right? Sure, maybe it's not, or you can pretend they're not loaded, but even then, he's running. Everyone's got their rifles.
how about everyone
facing left.
firing off? At
Every
the end
weapon
again,
is
Okay,
treated as
there's
if it is
that as
loaded.
well.
Exactly. I like that. See,
there's
he's
little
got
things
a
like
little.
that.
I like that in you. That's
I
nice
like that he
you
has
got-
good muzzle discipline.
I like that attention to detail that he found that. By the way, when he saw
It's
that.
because we went to the range, and always it would be range. The rifle's got to be facing down, and you got to put the orange flag in there every single time.
I'm always like finger off the
always
trigger,
sitting
finger
there-
off the trigger, finger
so
off
I'm
the
like
trigger.
sitting there
So
holding
I
it like-
taught the little fucker pretty well.
Yeah.
Yeah, but
Treat
you
every
notice
weapon
things
as if
like,
it were loaded.
But then you
notice things like
then
that.
you notice it afterwards because once you're properly trained. Oh, see, you would be so good in the army. Fucking A. All right, 4 fucking desk jockeys for you. All right, but you like the movie?
Yeah,
I mean,
no.
you picked it.
movie's good. I think, obviously, there's still some movies you guys got to go over that
Hey, we'll
I'm
do 'em.
excited for.
We'll
I'm not
do
even
'em.
going to talk
We'll
to
do
them.
'em.
I'm going to
We'll
bring
do
them up,
'em.
but I'm excited for them just because.
But you liked it.
We still got to do Under Siege.
Yeah, well,
Oh my god, the birthday cake.
Yeah, the birthday cake.
Best scene ever.
It's the best part of the movie.
I think it was the first tits I saw on TV.
Have you guys had anyone that's given 5 stars for anything?
yeah.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
yeah. I've done some for. Some
I
shit,
usually
too.
do 5 stars.
Yeah, he did one.
I was just disgruntled.
I don't think I've ever done a 5-star.
No, I don't think Sam
anyone
has.
a 1 star?
No.
No.
Our lowest rank is 2.
2.
Sam.
And I think it was me too.
Or
I'm
me.
range 15.
Range 15, I gave
Yeah.
2.5 on.
Yeah,
Of the-
it was a very hard.
Which is
movie
like
to
I love
watch.
those
It was
guys.
funny,
It
but
was
it
a
was
very
hard,
low budget.
and it was
is.
very hard.
But
to
it's not
watch
that. It was
sometimes.
just like I love those guys and I love that movie, but like it was just like hard to watch.
Yeah.
Because like some of the shit was funny, but I'm like, this is like for a movie. I'm like, it'd be funny if it's like a stupid like skit.
They should have just
Yeah.
clipped it out and put it on Facebook.
Yeah,
YouTube,
and
yeah.
I would have been like, this is great.
So it was
But
like a
you
Sundance film, is what it was.
could- yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
But if you go to PD there, look at PD. He's like, "Fuck you guys." Look at me, like he's like already dipping down over there.
My vape just went out.
Yeah,
man.
no, yeah, I see him dipping down. I was like,
No.
"Motherfucker, it's my favorite movie ever." All right, it's time for the smoke bit. Here we go.
Let's do it.
Smoke put.
My vape just went out.
Sam, blow some
Alright.
smoke over this way.
Yeah.
All right, for the smoke bit, since our guest here is a sports enthusiast and not
Yes.
military, and we had to figure out how to combine.
Where'd he go?
Jesus
Where'd he go?
Christ.
Did it get over to you?
Yeah,
It smells great.
Yeah.
it does.
Breathe
smell
it
pretty
in.
Good though. What flavor is that?
Pineapple.
Pineapple.
Oh, you would be a
Nice. You know what
fruity
that means.
fucker.
He's trying to keep the ladies
Something
happy.
paisley. Yeah.
Doesn't make it sweeter.
But since we are, Jesus Christ, military, Jesus,
The whole room.
it's a lot. It's
Hey, it's a smoke pit. It's a smoke
Yeah,
pit.
it's a
like a
smoke pit.
Cypress Hill concert in here. I don't rent to these kind of people.
You asked for it, man. Why are you
Ugh.
fanning it away?
All right. Anyway.
It's not like I ripped ass or anything.
Since we're a military show and our guest is a civilian, but he loves sports, and we had to combine it both, we're going to do sports military trivia. So, we are some buzzers, boys. Which one is, I think,
Green for money. Oh,
figure
we're-
that out.
we're
You
on the
guys
same
have
team?
yours back there?
Yep, we got
Yeah,
it.
we got it.
All right, all right. All right, so we're getting into this for
We're
one
gonna
second.
be like twin powers here, huh?
We're gonna win.
Yeah.
Going to go over our show really
Let me
quick
pull
here.
up the Googles.
Yeah.
Don't know Google's here. We're gonna do multiple choice questions here, okay? It's
Only
gonna be
DuckDuckGo on this
20-something
show.
questions
Well,
here.
let me get out of Pornhub first.
The winner, by the way, gets a $50 gift card to Cabela's.
I'm still waiting on my $26.95 gift card to Chili's.
The teams, how we're doing it here. Actually, I do have it upstairs for you. The teams are going to be Sam by himself, Kyle by himself, and the Combat Closet combined forces over there. They're gonna be as
Quick
one.
update on
Yeah.
Ukraine front.
We got
Live
some-
updates. Ukrainian president urges the U.S. and allies to take action now if we are certain of the invasion.
We're not, though.
Okay.
We're not.
All right.
So
Fuck
nothing's-
that shit.
We're not that certain yet. You're not full NATO.
They haven't actually invaded yet.
Yeah. All right. So we know some of us know some of the rules here. Right? It's gonna be multiple choice. A question comes up. After I read off the final multiple choice answer, then you could buzz in. The first one I hear gets to go.
Oh,
Now-
not now?
Yeah.
Testing
fine.
it.
That's a good
He's
test.
doing his PCC, PCIs,
Yes,
right?
all right.
Pre-combat
Now,
checks and
if that person gets that answer wrong, it goes down from 100 points down to 75 points. All right, and then it'll go between the other two. So we go. Let's say if Sam gets it wrong, Kyle, and then the claws then hit off. Now let's say Kyle hits it, and he gets it wrong. It goes automatically to the claws. Then, but you're yawning through the instructions.
Shut up.
Jesus, do you sleep ever?
No. I was watching Sopranos till like 5.
Got 3 times the kids you have.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, pull out, asshole. All right.
What's the fun in that?
He's trying to invade Ukraine.
Yeah.
Right.
All right.
Trying to go for a full
so
squad.
Playing some Russian roulette with my cock.
You mean Polish roulette?
Yes.
all right. So let's get this going, guys. Everyone understand the rules?
Mhm.
We understand? Get
Fair
those
enough.
buzzers ready.
I'm
All
just
right,
gonna
I'm
hit
going to
the
read
buzzer.
everything off. If you hit it, you don't get disqualified early because if you
We
hit it
don't
too
get to
early,
see it?
You have to-
you're going to see it. You're
Oh,
going to see
You
no.
have to wait for the
Close
whole
your
question.
eyes.
All
Close
right.
your eyes, Kyle.
it. All right. First question up. Which player served in the U.S. Navy in between winning the Heisman and Super Bowl MVP? Was it Roger Staubach? I think it's
Staubach.
Staubach. Oh, you know the name, right? That's fucked up.
Even I know
Terry
the name.
Bradshaw, Jim Plunkett, or Bart Starr? Kyle.
Bart Starr.
That is incorrect.
Fuck
Incorrect.
yes, there's a chance. We can
All
do
right.
this.
Sam.
I'm going to go
what
with
are you thinking?
Staubach.
That is correct for 75 points. That goes to Sam.
You thought it was Bart Starr, didn't you?
I did at first, actually.
That's what you made
oh,
a face. You made a face too right away.
Nobody hit the buzzer at all back there.
No,
I don't know
that's
who
a
any of
tough
those
one.
people are.
Yeah.
Yes, you fucking idiots.
Bart Starr. Actually, want
there's-
to know? Ooh, ready for this one? Bart Starr, I believe. If I might be wrong, you can fact check me later. I think Bart Starr actually went to Kirkland High School, which is in Illinois.
All right.
There's a strategy to this game, boys.
All right. Get your hands on the buzzer. Here. Civil War general.
Abner Doubleday.
I was about to say it. I just was joking for a second. Doubleday was incorrectly credited with creating what sport? Was it, wait for it, football, hockey, basketball, or baseball? Damn. That is definitely Sam.
Baseball.
That is correct for 100 points. Sam is
I was really going for that one.
really
Yeah.
in the lead.
I didn't know the
You
answer.
should just hover.
I was going to say
Wow.
hockey.
Yeah, get ready, boys. Like this, Sam knows how to play this game pretty well. He just smashes a button. Like, I'm gonna guess.
There's a strategy, guys.
Literally doesn't know there's notes on the bottom of the screen right here that have all the answers.
I think there's a delay between the main
No.
table and the closet.
Not at
no,
all.
we can hear it all. Trust me.
Hold it up by the
I'm-
mic.
Yeah, just all right. Ready? Next one coming up. The Air Force Academy sports team goes by what name? Is it the Blue Bombers, the Bald Eagles, Wings, or Falcons?
It is the Falcons.
Hey, he didn't even say who called it.
Yeah, that was actually the closet on that one.
And it's the Falcons.
Correct.
Boom.
Damn it.
Combat Closet gets 100 points.
The Blue Falcons.
Dicks.
Yeah, you don't
Figures.
just automatically because you think you got it.
I know.
Get your hand on the buzzer, boys. Because look at Sam. Sam knows how to play the game. He's got to smash shit and say whatever he wants.
Kyle, you got to pick your game up here, son.
All right, bring it on.
He really wants that gift card to Cabela's.
I want that gift card to come
All
out.
right. Army, Navy, and Air Force football teams compete each year for what trophy? Is it the Armed Forces Cup, the General's Cup, Commander-in-Chief's Trophy, or the Red, White, and Blue Trophy?
Nope.
That's Sam on that one.
We were late.
That
Yeah.
is C, Commander-in-Chief's trophy.
That is correct. 100
I saw a
points to
really
Sam.
cool documentary about the Army-Navy game.
So Sam's at 275 points, Kyle's at 0, and the Combat Closet is at 100. I sports gear this just for you. Jesus. All right.
It's the military shit that's really messing me up. I ain't gonna lie.
Yes.
I'm not gonna lie, but my mind's all rambled still. I'm still trying to figure out what the hell is going on with Ukraine. So
I just found out about this.
Pete's invading it every night.
Yeah. All right, next one up. Which SEC school has a football stadium named after a World War I veteran, Robert Neyland? Is it Vanderbilt, Texas A&M, Tennessee, or Georgia? Kyle.
Tennessee.
That is correct for 100 points.
I was totally going to guess just to bring the numbers down.
Yeah.
I don't even know what
was
SEC
pretty good.
is.
I don't even know it.
It's a school down south. It's not the school. It's the organization. So it's Georgia, Alabama. Just think of Alabama.
It's like
Alabama's
the
part of the-
Southern Coalition.
Is this
or something.
professional?
No, this is college.
College.
They have college sports?
Oh, Jesus Christ. Sports ball. All right, next one up. What famous general finished 5th in the Olympic pentathlon?
Oh, shit.
Nice.
Right? Was it Eisenhower, Douglas MacArthur, Schwarzkopf, or Patton? Actually,
Yeah.
that's you,
Yeah.
Kyle.
I'm gonna go D. Patton.
That is correct for 100 points.
Was it while he was a general?
Bad motherfucker.
It was before. No, he was. This is one. He was in, I believe, at the time.
Might be 100%
Olympics in the
honest with you.
30s or so, 20s or 30s, something. Actually, I don't know. I know he. I looked it up and he got it. It was legit.
No shit.
I was going eeny, meeny, miny, mo with B and D.
I would think with the closet.
I was
going
to call Eisenhower just because he's, you know.
But then I thought of Norman.
You know, it wasn't Schwarzkopf though.
but
That
I
fat
thought of it.
bastard
No, I
never
thought of
fucking
Norman.
did
I thought, you know
anything.
what? You know, it just sounds like it would be good.
Storm and Norman.
Are you guys live in the closet back there?
Yeah, we're good.
What's happening?
Yeah, we're good.
Are we still playing?
Yeah.
Yep.
All right,
Ready?
ready.
Sports ball fans.
Next question up. How many Army Navy games have there
Ooh,
been?
nice.
Ooh, here we go.
Right. So,
I'm gonna
has
guess.
it been a 122, 118, 120, or 124? Closet.
122.
That is correct. Boom.
What were you gonna
100
guess?
points to the.
122.
Okay.
Yeah.
Nice.
All right, so
Because I saw a documentary about it.
Sam's at 275, Kyle's at 200, and Combat Closet is at 200. So we got a tight game here, folks.
Sounds like vinegar strokes back there.
We
Like the
must
league.
take over some.
All right. During which war was former NFL player and coach Don Shula activated as a member of the Ohio National Guard?
Oh, shit.
Was it WW1, WW2, Korean War, or Vietnam War? Damn. That came
Yeah,
Kyle.
I'm dully guessing this one, but I'm gonna go with Korean War.
That is correct for 100 points.
Fuck.
Fuck you, Kyle.
Yeah, bring
He's,
it on.
he's younger
He
and got
is.
faster fingers, man.
Yeah,
Yeah.
He learned the trick here. He knows how to smash it and
Spider-Man.
guess.
Forks
Smash
up.
and guess. Forks up.
Forks up.
ASU, baby. Two in the pink, one in the stink. All right. All right, next one up, boys. Here we go.
Got to get on that tongue game, bro.
Don't forget $50 gift card
It's
to
all Sam's
Cabela's.
got.
$50 gift
I'm
card to
good at it.
Cabela's. It gets you in the door.
Right, the only problem with that one is it's like a 5 to 6 week like shipping, right?
No, I have it. It's in my pocket.
Oh, nice.
It's in my pocket. It's in my back
See,
pocket.
I'm still waiting for my Chili's one.
He just makes you reach in for it.
During World War II, how many NFL athletes joined the ranks of the U.S. military? Was it 625, 875, 995, or 1100?
Who the fuck knows this?
1,100.
Incorrect. Fuck. Between you two. Closet.
625.
Incorrect. Goes to you.
Bullshit.
875.
Incorrect. Nobody gets any
Here, I
points
can do
on
this one.
I got this one.
Yeah, you got it. It was 995. No points at all on that one. I don't even. That's the first time
I know
that's
why you
ever
picked
happened.
1100.
Yeah.
Because normally on a test, when it has the highest thing, you pick it.
Well,
Golf.
I was also thinking that, well,
Oh,
it was
before they
World War
could
II.
get-
They all had to join.
Golf Pro Arnold Palmer. He's gonna Google it. Golf Pro Arnold Palmer served in which military branch? I gotta say it for quickly.
Stock. Disqualified.
Army, Coast Guard, Navy, or Marines? Which one did he serve in? Closet.
Navy.
Incorrect. Kyle.
Marines.
No.
Incorrect. That's you got her. It's
gotta be
supposed to be
Army.
Incorrect.
What?
Oh my God!
He was in the Coast Guard. I love throwing
fuck
these out.
outta here.
Hold
No
on,
points.
asterisk. That's not a military branch.
That's in Homeland Security.
During that time, it was a military branch. All right.
They haven't done a beach landing in decades.
Arnold fucking Palmer, guys, back in the day.
I thought he just came out with good drinks.
Yeah. Where do you think you got him from? The Coast Guard.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, because they're not Elkies. That's where Dan Daly was in an actual real military branch.
All right, next one up. Fallen Army Ranger Pat Tillman played for which NFL team? Was it disqualified already on the closet?
God damn it! He hit my fucking hand. Fuck.
Giants.
Can I disqualify half the closet?
Yeah, that's fine. We'll allow it. Wait for it. Giants, the Bucks, the Cardinals, or the Rams? That was actually Kyle. You got
Yeah,
that.
it's the Cardinals.
That is correct.
So they have the points because it was disqualified.
It's all right. That was a, yeah. I throw an easy one in there. You know. But
You knew there was going to
Did
be
you
a
know that
Tillman.
one?
No,
At
I
least
had
we're
no
beating
idea.
OG. That's all that matters.
we're beating me.
There's a strategy to the
Everyone's
game.
beating me. That's great. All right, Sam's at 275. Kyle's at 400, and the combat clause is at 200.
I'm sorry, buddy.
It's a lot of
Doesn't matter
brains
if
in
you
there.
get it wrong.
All
You
right,
just need to
next-
make sure the points are lower than anybody else.
Yeah, next one up. In what year did Soldier Field open its gates to the
this is-
public?
This is a good one.
Yeah, all right,
the
this is a
public,
Chicago question.
not
Here.
to the private.
Was it 22, 23, 24, or 1926? That's Sam.
1923.
That is incorrect.
Fuck.
Oh, closet.
C, 1924.
Correct. You could have hit. Why don't you hit the button? I saw you fucking. All right, go into the closet. I saw you. You knew it.
Yes. We're
All
matched up with Sam now.
Yeah, Sam and Closet are tied at 275.
That doesn't happen
and Kyle's
often.
in the lead.
Don't worry. I'm going to come from behind.
He will.
Twat, did you say? I can't hear you.
Only a
but
few
it's okay.
left.
We'll
Only a
figure it
few
out
left.
later.
I don't know exactly because I like to keep that random. I don't know. There might
He
be.
doesn't even know.
No, I don't know. I
we might
kinda
go for
know.
another 2 hours.
Nah, it's only like 20-something questions. So, all right, here we go. NBA legend David Robinson served in which military branch? Was it the Army, the Navy, the Air Force, or the Marines?
Marines.
He goes Marines. That is incorrect.
That dude's way too big to be in
Navy.
Marines.
And that is correct. Navy.
said it.
Couldn't
All right,
be
wait,
Air
fun
Force.
fact.
Don't you remember he used to do like the recruitment commercials in
He
his
did.
whites?
He
Fun
did.
fact too. What team did he play for in the NBA?
Spurs.
Spurs.
And
Oh, I remember
Spurs.
Spurs.
San Antonio?
What rank did he?
San Antonio.
How about what rank? Fun fact: what rank was he when he got
I
out?
believe he was a lieutenant commander.
No, I don't think he got that actually that high. I thought it was lieutenant.
Ensign.
actually. Lieutenant. I think he got out as lieutenant.
Senior grade?
Yeah.
So,
I don't know. We don't have
03.
Jones here. Who knows? All right. Next one up. Here we go. Ooh, it's a close one here. We got Sam 350, Kyle 400, Closet 275. All right. Here we go. Which baseball great was a pilot in World War II as well as the Korean War and flew as the senator and astronaut John Glenn's wingman?
Ooh, Jesus.
Was it Mickey Mantle, Yogi Berra, Ted Williams, or Joe DiMaggio? What do you got?
Ted Williams.
God damn it.
That is correct for 100 points.
Mickey
That's-
Mantle was too early. That would have been World War One.
Look at this guy. He fucking knows it. We're going to give those 100 points.
I was
going to
call Sandy Koufax on that one, man, but you know.
Sandy Koufax.
I think
Kyle
Joe
is-
DiMaggio was out banging fucking Marilyn Monroe, right?
Kyle's blowing it out of
Good
the
man.
water here. I know it's sports, but
Conflict
it's
of
military
interest.
boys.
He's related to you.
I
Nepotism.
told you this was gonna
Some
happen.
nepotism.
We're gonna have to beat the shit out of Pete later.
Yeah.
Let's do it,
He
We're
boys.
going
knows
to
too
roll him in
much.
the parking lot.
He knows too much.
We're going to roll him. He looks like he's related to us. He's Polish.
I know.
All right.
Might
Got
be old,
ankles.
but I'll
Got the
fuck
same
you.
ankles. Got the same ankles.
What was it like?
The Polish ankles.
Your dad came in. He goes, "Don't I know you?" I'm like, "No, he's not our cousin Nick. That's Pete. You've met Pete before."
He's
He
not
goes,
Boogla.
Oh yeah. This guy's got a job. Okay. All right.
And I'm not that fat.
No, you're not.
Or short.
Or yeah.
Right.
You got it's the eyes.
I
You also-
shower daily.
You have a newer car, too.
It's your eyes. Your eyes look. Anyway.
You got better
shower
hair. You got better
daily.
hair.
Yeah. All right. Let's keep going.
Not greasy.
Next question up. All right, here we go. Former Dallas Cowboys defensive tackle Chad Hennings was an A-10 pilot. He flew 45 missions over which operation? Oh, yeah. Was it Operation Allied Force in Kosovo, Operation Desert Storm, Operation Enduring Freedom, or Operation Iraqi Freedom? Actually, I got lasers on there here.
C. I'm
You
just
going
gonna
for C?
A solid guess.
That is incorrect. You guys are really that slow back there. Actually,
No, I hit it.
No, you
It's
did
not
actually.
making sound.
I'm just staring at the screen. I,
did
forgot
hear
what's
that
going
one. I'm
on.
going to give that a closet, actually, because I did hear it, and then I heard the noise afterwards.
You just
B.
don't want me to win.
B.
No.
Operation Desert Storm.
That is correct.
That's the only time A-10s have done 45 missions.
It was actually in between both Desert Storm and right before it was Operation Comfort, I think it was, or something. Whatever
Well,
it was.
Shield.
Yeah, you don't really.
Shield, and there's like Shield and Comfort. Or
You don't
something.
really use an A10 for precision guided ordnance like we were doing in Kosovo.
Right.
And
What
Owen
was
Wilson
Operation-
taught us in Kosovo it was only F-18s.
Forgot about
Behind
that
enemy
one.
lines.
Are these other three their actual operations?
Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
I thought they
Enduring
just-
Freedom was, I believe, Afghanistan. Right?
Afghanistan and
Afghanistan,
Iraq.
And Iraq.
Iraq was D.
Mhm.
Then A was
Inherent
Kosovo.
resolve.
Yeah.
Yeah. All right, next one up. Which of these boxing greats was not in the Marine Corps? All right, Marines. Oh, see if you get this one. Ready? Was not. Remember, not in the Marine Corps. Was it Foreman, Gene Tooney, Ken Norton Sr., or Riddick Bowe? That's we had that one right off the bat.
Foreman.
Yep.
That is correct. For
He was
100
selling
points.
grills.
He is
Selling
way
grills.
too big to have ever been in the Marine Corps.
Yeah.
Sam in second place at 450, Kyle at 500, and the Comic Closet at 350. We're getting close to
We're doing
the
our best.
end. I know, you're getting close to the end here. Makes it easier because if you guys don't win, you have to cut that card in half. How the hell am I going to split a gift card between two of you retards? All right. Yogi Berra was an all-star with the New York Yankees, but he was also one of the thousands who stormed the beaches of Normandy during the D-Day invasion. Which branch did he serve in? Was it Army, Navy, Coast Guard, or Marines?
Damn, we
No.
were slow to the party.
Oh, nice. Someone go Marines.
Oh, you
Okay.
would be wrong.
You'd be D-Day, motherfucker. That is wrong right off the bat. That's some. Next.
What the fuck?
Coast Guard.
Our
going-
button's broken.
Hey, guess what? He got it wrong, so it's up to you now.
It's A Army.
Yeah, Army.
Oh, really? No.
Shut the
motherfuckers. He was in the
front door.
Navy. Yogi Berra was in the Navy.
Was he
Wait a
a
minute, the
fucking landing
Navy's-
craft pilot?
Yeah.
No, a lot of those guys were Coast Guard. That's why I said it.
Yeah, but Navy
wha-
stormed the beaches? I don't remember
There
a naval
was
unit.
there was naval units storming the fucking beaches
I
in
think
D-Day.
they came in after it for
Probably
logistic support.
the Red
No.
Patchers, bro.
Oh, yeah, Red Patch.
You know, they also, besides medics, they had Navy corpsmen out there as well too.
Oh, motherfuckers.
You guys forget about Navy
Yep.
corpsmen.
Was he a
storming
corpsman
D-Day.
though?
I just think of corpsmen
I don't
as
know.
other Marines.
But
Yeah, so he joined the Navy in 1943, trained as the gunner's mate. He worked on rocket launching boats and served on D-Day.
Well, that would make
there you
sense.
go.
Damn.
Hey, someone's googling back there.
I
He
just pulled
looked
it
it
up
up
right now
afterwards.
because I was interested about goddamn Yogi Berra.
It's good shit right there, right? All right, next question.
That's a good one.
Yeah,
Trying to
right.
expand our brain housing
Nobody got any
groups.
points on that. Look at that. All right, where are we at?
That's a very Marine thing to say.
All right. MLB player and NFL coach George Halas served in both World War I and World War II. Which branch did he serve in?
Oh, get the fuck out of here.
Was it Army, Nate? Did you really? I got to say them all.
Nope.
All right.
Well, no, that's
Closet.
disqualified.
Well,
B
you told
Navy.
us.
No, I know. No, I'll let
It was
it.
on the screen. It was
Yeah.
legitimate.
All right, so don't give
Yeah,
him
I'll let him
anything.
like.
Give us a shot, Kyle.
I went at this point. Just say it. It's a branch.
Yeah.
Give him the 25 piece.
No, no. I'll give
Wait,
him.
what
I'll give-
happened?
no, I'll
I
give
went
him-
too early?
You got it. You
I
got it.
said Navy.
It's
Oh,
right.
yeah.
You guys went early, even though I kind of said just fucking say it because you saw it anyway.
Yeah.
It's the same branches.
Wait, did we see it?
Yeah, no, he did. He called it. You get the 100 points.
All right.
Oh, okay, cool.
I was waiting for you to read it off. I was
I
going to
know.
follow the rules.
I know. You
and
did follow
shit.
the rules. It's actually my fault on that, and I
Yes.
allowed it.
I thought he gave up.
I
So
did
we
a
have to
little bit.
wait- so we
I
have
did
to
kind of
wait-
give. I did kind of get. Yeah, it kind of wasn't like giving up. Like just fucking. Was it Army, Navy, Marines, or Coast Guard?
So do we have to wait for all the answers to be
You
right?
might
Yes.
have you
Yes.
might have
Yes.
slipped Space Force in there for all I know.
I didn't know.
It's
yeah,
true. I could.
Air Force wasn't
That
really
is my
a
bad.
thing then.
Thank you for calling me out. And that's I like that. But here's the scores: Psalms at 450, Kyle's at 500, and Combat's at 450. It's a really close game, and I believe we're very close to end here. If we're not at there yet, let's see. Oh, we got more questions. All right. Here we go. The Coast Guard Academy sports teams go by what name? Yes, they actually have an academy. So
I thought it was
is
called the Merchant Marines.
it the Sharks, the Bears, Bumblebee Tuna, or the Puddle Pirates? Yeah, what do you got?
The Bears.
That is actually correct.
Oh, I thought you were really gonna go with Puddle Pirates.
I almost did. I almost did.
100 points to Sam.
Would have been a real good guess too.
The Puddle Pirates, right? I thought it'd be good. It's kind of crazy of the Bears, though, right? For the okay.
Why?
All right. Cancel
Oh,
that
polar
shit.
bears swim pretty good, I
I
guess.
looked over.
It's
I
a
thought
brown-
it was a pager.
It was a brown.
I thought he had a
He
pager.
probably does have a pager too, though.
No, I don't.
He does have a flip phone. Yeah, but the Bears. It is actually a brown bear or some shit.
Yeah.
Something they saved.
They're
or-
the only academy that has like a mascot that has absolutely
nothing
nothing to do with being in the like with them.
It makes sense because like bulldog for you guys. We have a mule, jackasses. All right.
Falcons make sense.
Falcon. Yeah, but Navy's got a goat. Fuck a goat. Whatever. That's weird. Anyway, all right.
gotta do something on
Next one.
ship.
Former WWF wrestler Jesse the Body Ventura is a Vietnam veteran. Which branch did he serve in? Was it Army, Marines, Navy, or Air Force? Closet.
See Navy SEALs.
That is correct. That extra icing
Well,
on the cake.
technically it wasn't Navy SEAL. It was UDT.
Whatever.
Oh yeah, you got called out on that shit.
Closet is tied up with Sam for 550. Kyle at 500. Right there. And what do we do here if there's a tie?
You have a Final Jeopardy game?
No, I'm just gonna. Like I said, we do. We do dick measuring contest. You whip them out. Who's got the biggest one?
But we get to add ours together, right?
That's true.
We're still short.
You only go.
I need the Oculus. I'm a grower,
Look at
not
it.
a shower.
All right, here we go. Vince Lombardi coached at what military academy before the NFL? Was it the U.S. Naval Academy, Army West Point Academy, Air Force Academy, or Coast Guard Academy?
Naval.
That is incorrect. Sam.
West Point.
That is correct for 75 points. Goes to Sam, and Sam is now in the lead. At
We had the
625.
buzzer right after Kyle.
I was
but it's
totally
okay.
going to guess Air Force Academy.
I didn't hear that buzzer at all.
It's okay. It's okay. You can keep it.
Are you using Adele? Are you using the one that Adele uses?
Yeah. The orange one?
Hey, he got a free one earlier, so he
Yeah,
gets
yeah.
one.
We're good.
That's fine.
We're good.
Keep it.
We're
We're
good.
good. We're good.
Do you want to
We're
throw a
good.
flag on it?
No.
Carry on.
I'll split the points.
We're fine.
Carry on.
All right. Which NFL badass played for the Army Black Knights, reached the rank of captain, and served 3 tours in Afghanistan as an Army Ranger?
I'm a Ranger,
Was it Garrett Griffin, Alejandro Villanova, Brett Troth, or Joe Cordova?
Is B. Alejandro Villanueva.
Villanueva, you said it correct, and you are in the lead now. Well,
Hey,
no,
he's
you're
getting
not.
better at reading.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Sam's at 625, Kyle's at 600,
It's
and
like
Combat
ASU.
Closet's
After
at
a few
550.
more drinks, you feel better.
Right?
That is a badass, though, man, dude. He did some shit, dude.
What position did he play?
I don't know.
Army Ranger?
Right
He
guard.
played Army Ranger.
What team? You know what team?
Squad?
Black
Squad
Knights.
leader?
Black Knights.
No, he's actually a Super Bowl champion.
Oh yeah, no, he played. Was it Pittsburgh? No, not Pittsburgh. Yeah, Pittsburgh, and then before that, no, something else though too.
I think he played mostly Pittsburgh. Fact check, Pete. What do you got?
I'm going to say the Patriots.
Oh, I don't know.
Oh, you're not looking stuff up?
No.
Patriots.
No, it was the Steelers, but I don't know if he played anywhere else.
Yeah, I just know him from
he
the
played somewhere.
Steelers.
God damn it.
He's the guy that only stood up like when everyone was taking a knee too. He's
Right.
The guy like because he was like
He told
I'm
Kaepernick
an
to fuck
Army
off.
Ranger, baby. All right. Next, all right. So 625 for Sam, 600 for Kyle, 550 for the closet.
We got to
Here
pull
we
it
go.
together here.
Right.
We're like right at the end here. Oh,
And it's
Ah.
Sam
2 in a row, baby.
over. Well played, sir.
Sam
Well played.
wins. No,
Oh,
I got
great sound.
Yeah, I got to get rid of
Ooh,
it.
that's a good sound.
I gotta go.
Oh, I got to.
Look at the time.
Well, no, it's been fun. What else do we got here? I got to wrap up some
We need to
stuff
like
here.
automate this buzzing so it actually feeds into your screen
Yeah.
somehow.
Oh,
We talked about that.
yeah, do what he does. Put it by the mic. See, all right, we're done. Stop. And the buzzers go back here. And we're muting his mic.
And Kyle's mic.
I
I had to do one more.
see if you guys.
This is
answered-
why he wouldn't let me have it in.
I
in
forgot
front
if
of me
you
the whole
answered
time.
some good questions. I had a good soundboard thing for it, but I didn't get to use it because nobody. You guys
Answered
kept
any
failing.
good questions?
Check out the big brain on Brad.
I added that one in there. It was good. All right. Well, it's been fun having you on here. You lost. Hey, you know what? Here, you won it. I gotta give it to you.
Where's my Chili's one?
The receipt's in there. It's upstairs. That $50 gift card, Cabela's. It's all yours.
$50 gift card. There's like $5 left. so
Dude,
you'll
how
be
am I
all
going
right.
to buy a gun with this?
It's a used gift card.
It's not even that. He never paid for it. He just took it off the fucking wall.
Knock it
Not
off.
even activated.
Not good until activated.
Yeah. Thanks for coming on, Kyle. It's
Appreciate
been
it.
fun.
Thank you very much, Kyle.
Lost in the middle a little bit. I'm not gonna lie. That's why I was sitting there. You're like, "Are you all right?" I'm like, "I'm lost as hell right now. What the hell's going on?" But
Yeah, yeah.
It's
other than
okay. Welcome to our world. We're lost all the time, too.
Yeah, thank you for your non-service.
Yeah. You did good at the game, though. Sam wins at the end because he knows how to play the game just by smashing the button.
Yeah, the whole point is you don't have to get the question right the first time. The point is you got to lower the points for everybody else.
That's like how he has sex with a
Exactly.
woman, too. He just keeps smacking that
Blue
cooter, and then she
falcon it.
thinks that's going to... She's going to come at some point.
Trying to reset the memory on this
Either
thing.
way, he's going to win because he's going to come. So
Yeah.
there you go. So he knows how the game's going to go.
I become a selfish lover in my old age as long as I get mine.
He knows what's going on.
Oh, you
All
didn't
right.
finish? I'm sorry.
It's all
It's
right.
your fault, not mine.
All right. Let's do a little pluggy at the end.
You also forgot to plug our friends over at Triggered.
Oh, yeah. Once again, Triggered. Yeah, Triggered 1775. Triggered the podcast. Great. We were guest on during the week. We mentioned in the last episode. Didn't think I'd do it again, but all right. Yeah.
Well, you said you would.
I said I would. I forgot because I've been drinking as usual. But all right. And if you're listening to this point, cool for you guys. Awesome. All right. Please like, follow, subscribe, share. Remind yourself we're on Spotify, Apple Podcasts, and don't forget an Apple Podcast. If you could, please give us a rating. That'd be awesome. Google Podcasts, Amazon Music, all podcast platforms, and watch us on YouTube or at semperhua.com. You can follow us on Facebook at Semperhua Podcast and at Instagram at Semperhua. Check out the merch at semperhua.com/shop. Get some tees, get some hoodies, get some mugs, whatever. You don't have to. You can support the show at semperhua.com with a monthly subscription of your choosing. That's also on our website. Just click that Become a Supporter button. 50% of our merch profits go to Tango 3. Petey?
Yeah, hey, Vinny here from the National Guard, Teamsters Local 1775. If you give us some of your monthly dues here, we'll throw some money to Tango 3 through the sale of Dove Creek Agashi Wagyu beef jerky. Shit's delicious, okay?
Do
So,
your part. Be a
do your
team member.
part.
Be a member.
And stand down from the wall.
All right, don't forget to send the hate mail to contact@semperwood.com. And not just the hate mail, guys. I'm doing everyone's job.
Any mail.
Sam's on his phone. You guys are falling asleep back there. Our guest is like, when do we leave? All right. Thank you for the listeners. Thank you to the viewers. Thanks for sticking by. If you've made it this far, good for you. All right.
By
Catch you
this
guys-
point, the views and opinions may be expressive of the DOD.
Yeah, they honestly maybe. Yeah. All right. We'll catch you guys next episode.
Later.